Viral, what's good, bro? Serb Chump, what's good, fam? You're definitely not late, man. I am 1 minute and 22 seconds into the stream. You're not late at all. Destructo, what's up? Skydra, what's good, fam? Eric Wallace, what's good? Skydra, Destructo, man, again, man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I passed out some prayers for you, man. Obviously, you're doing well in life, but some prayers that you do even better. I'm probably gonna get your ticket for NAMM on Sunday. So Chump, I got an event tomorrow. So I'm gonna either get it tomorrow or I'm gonna get it Sunday, probably Sunday. But I'll have to get a little bit of information from you, not too much. Just, you know, your social security number, your bank account number, you know, your credit card information, you know, all that good stuff, you know, birthday. I don't need any of that. You know, but I got you. What's good with y'all, man? How's y'all week ended? Your boy here felt like death all day today. I literally laid down all day, man. I haven't been able to sleep very well the last few days. And dude, my stomach was just killing me today, man. I had the worst migraine, but I'm starting to come around. Mother's maiden name, all that. Simboy, what's good? I can't even really lift no more, man. I got a jacked up back, so I can't like really. You know, I know I'm skinny. I know you look at me and you be like, that dude's skinny. He never worked out, but my pops is like swole, and like we always had a gym at our house. I always worked out, so even though I was skinny, I was always pretty strong. Strong enough, you know, for somebody who's skinny. Disc in my back, or I have a herniated disc in my back, and it slipped probably 3 times. I feel like 3 times. I can't really lift anymore. Anytime I lift, my back is just trash. So like, I just can't lift no more. That kind of sucks. Cause you know, I used to be in shape, good enough shape anyway. I was always skinny, but you know, it's good enough shape. Not no more though. And then like I used to have a gym at my house, my townhome, my house and stuff. You know, I had like a little squat cage, did like the bench cage, you know, the squat cage. But on the front of the squat cage, we screwed in the slot so it was like permanent for like benching too. So you know, I could bench free weights. Then I had a machine, I had dumbbells, I had the, you know, the bands, ropes, push-up stuff. I mean, I used to have everything, man. I'm not even no cap, but I can't work out no more. Wally Dank, what's good? Farza, what's up, man? So today I'm just gonna mess with this. I just got, snap, everybody got up in here. Damn, I mean, it's not that big a deal, but I forgot to monetize the stream. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. All right, so I just got it was pretty cool. USynth hit me up, or UJam hit me up, and I like UJam's products. So they hit me up yesterday, maybe either yesterday or the day before, maybe the day before, And it was just weird 'cause it was just a random message. It was like, hi. They hit me on Instagram. And I was like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever somebody messages you hi, it's kind of awkward. So I'm like, how you doing? And they were like, he just sent me a message. And then the message was like, do you want some new plugins to play with? And I'm like, of course I do. So then they sent me a link and they were like, just let us know what you want and we'll send it over to you. So I was like, let me get that USynth. And so I got this. So I haven't really messed with it at all. I just got it today because the message chain ended today. But I've been checking the synth out for a while, and like it's cool because I got all of them. So I got all of the different packs. Oh, I gotta install this one. I'll do that later. But yeah, I got all the packs. So we're gonna mess with this tonight. Make a beat. I was gonna mess with brass by then a time, but I kind of want to mess with this. But this thing's pretty dope, man, because it's like a rompler. I mean, I don't really want to even necessarily just call it a rompler though, because it's more detail oriented than a rompler. So that's like, this is like, I don't know, I mean, I guess the soft synth in some senses, but it's dope because it's got like a ton of different sounds, and then you got like different stuff you can mess with. So it's got a sequencer. So like with this, like let's say I push these chords down. I guess they sound like that because I threw this gating effect on there. But like if I hold these down, so that's pretty fire, but it's got a sequencer on it too. So I can turn the sequencer on it and so that's pretty dope. And then you can change the sequences and the rates of the sequence. So that's pretty fire. And so obviously you can set it up to however you want. Beat, you can sync it by beat, you can sync it by key. I mean, obviously that's hell of aggressive, pretty fast. But I think that's fire. And then it's got like other stuff over here that you can mess with. So you can mess with like, you can make it brighter or darker. So yeah, that's fire. And then it's got this fast and slow. So you can hear that difference there. So that's pretty cool as well. And then obviously like it's like, all UJam stuff has like the 32 effects that you can apply however it is that you want. So like if I come in here and I feel like I can, oh yeah, so with this though, what's cool is it's got single, dual, and it's got quad. So you also have like, it's got like 4 different effects in here. So that's pretty cool. But that's dope. You see how it just transformed that sound. This isn't necessarily a review. I'm probably going to do a review on this, even though it's like 3 months old. But I think this is pretty fire so far. Especially like if you're like a new producer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the sounds are ready to go right out the box. Let me turn this back on for a second. Oh, I didn't even mess with none of this down here. Oh, I didn't even realize you can mess with the note length. And see, I for real just opened this thing up. So that's fire. Let's turn this down. Probably make something. And then, so yeah, it's got all the controls underneath here, so which is cool too. So, and then it's got random. It's got this random feature. So like, if you turn the random block off, anytime that you hit random, where's random at? Over here, it'll randomize everything that you have blacked out. And then whatever you have whited out, it won't randomize. Maybe. It's supposed to. Unless the dice is in a different spot. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You learn to hit the keys. What's up, Fanty? Dick McGuffin, the illest name on all of YouTube. I'm sorry, everybody else in here, but Dick McGuffin takes the cake when it comes to stream names. That's for sure. I guess that was hella low, huh? Let me give you all this.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful art. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Everyone's so lovely. Sorry, just missing a couple of the chats. Yo, I got you, Destructor. We'll definitely get all Sir Chump's information one way or another. You know, so we can definitely sell it on the dark web. But yeah, this is pretty dope. Hey, what's up, Dave? Break. McGuffin got the fire. That should be your beat tag. Dick McGuffin got the fire. It's non-alcoholic though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's non-alcoholic. Boom. Cover my face. I don't even know if y'all can see that. Non-alcoholic though. You can see it in the red. What's up, Brightish? So let's go ahead and explore some of these sounds before we decide what we're going to cook up, because obviously we're going to cook something up. But it comes with a ton of different sounds too. And with this, you can buy the packs separately, so you don't have to buy all the packs. You can, if you just want one of them. So like the one I'm using right now is the Vibrant Soul Keys, but then they have one that's all-purpose Studio Essentials. I haven't even messed with any of these other ones. The Future Retro Waves. I might try to make a synthwave beat tonight. I don't know yet. We'll mess around. We'll figure it out. Electronic Dance Staples. And then this one, it just says buttery, sweet, and warm. I definitely should have downloaded that one. I definitely could use some buttery, sweet, and warmness in my life. So I think I messed with a few of the introduction. Some of these were fire. You know? And so again, you can turn off the sequences on all of these. That's fire though. That's pretty dope. Oh, that's kind of dope. I'm about to use that. That shit's kind of fire, fam. Never mind, we're going to get right into this beat. Y'all know how I do. Let's go. Hit the C. Liam, what's good? Oh, all I gotta see is that one time.
My girl a band-aid, her soul is a thief to my actual heart. But when I got the Molly, she be on that. She let me clap her cheeks.
Rogue status, what's up, Brody? Astado. You say potato, I say astado. What's up, man? Welcome. Save as 151st stream, y'all. 151st stream. That is so many streams. I can't believe we made it here. All right. We're just going to USynth this one out tonight. Let's open it back up and grab something else. Oh, yeah. When it opens up, though, it's going to be a ginormous screen. I hate this. I wish, you know what I wish that companies would do? Is I wish that that instead of it being this big to open up, why not make it small to open it up and then give us the scalable GUI? Because if you're gonna make it vectoral and I can shrink it anyway, why do I have to like take the extra step to like detach it in order to you know, like, why don't you start? All plugins should start no bigger than this, in my personal opinion. This should be the biggest that you give me a plugin on my screen. And then from there, I can decide if I want to make it bigger or if I want to make it smaller. But this is like this is the size that we want. Well, I guess I can't speak for everybody, but this is the size that I want right here. It could even be smaller, but it has to be like this size. See what they got for pads. Like that. It's gonna sound better up an octave though. I don't do it that. What's that? I missed it. What's super laggy? Yeah, man. I don't get why they make the plugins so damn big, you know. Um, let's go ahead and finish cooking this up. Fuck it, 2 tears in a bucket. Let's throw another instance of USynth on there. Let's see what we can do with this thing. What's up, Nerd Vision? She said she like it big.
My girl a bandit, her soul's a thief. To my actual heart, but when I got the Molly, she beyond that. She let me clap her cheeks.
Yeah, it wasn't that hot today. I think it was only like 80 or something today in Atlanta. It wasn't super hot. It wasn't hot enough that I needed shorts. That's always a positive. What's the weather like? What's the weather like out there in LA? Am I gonna need shorts every day, or can I wear some pants? Can I throw on some jeans? When I go, I'm gonna show up to the convention in some khakis and a button up with a tie on. They're gonna be like, and I'm gonna ask everybody for one weed, please. They're gonna be like, I'll be like, can I get one weed, please? They're gonna be like, oh, this dude's the police. Just one, please. Oh, 67 is love. I could fuck with that. Fam. Can I get... what is the... Oh, this is where the surprise is at, down here. But see, that is one thing. So that's why but you just don't get all of like under the hood. So you don't get all the oscillators and all the the wave tables and all that stuff. But you can hear the clear difference, just hitting this surprise and rolling the dice and it's changing everything underneath the hood. Because this is all the same preset. But I don't remember where the sustain and their release is at, because I can't have that. That shit's just hella long. That's also what she said. But I know there's a control. The release and the sustain. Because I really want to use this noise. But I can't use it if it's going to be that long. But I know it's here because I seen it. I watched a video on this earlier today. Oh, I didn't know they had pitch bend and module down here too. That's dope. What's up, Perk Dog? He said he wears full body underwear. All right, I guess we'll mess with something else. I mean, I like all the sounds in this. Dark Knight. I don't know if I should be offended by the title Dark Knight. No, I'm just playing. We're not even gonna start that tonight. One of these preset names was super dope though. It was something that made me crack up. You know how you know you're childish? Is when you can find a synth lead that has glide on it and you can play with that for a half hour. I could literally sit here and play with like something super basic. We're not gonna do too much tonight. We're gonna make this easy. we're about to play tonight. See, we about to do something. Well, I guess it's not fancy, but we about to have a good time tonight. Let's go ahead and crack this old guitar rig open. What y'all talking about up here? That's how it always is, man. Every year they're gonna drop a new collection. What's your upgrades? What's your upgrade for V8 V9? Y'all, this dude Young Beans' drill kit is pretty fire. I'm not even gonna lie. The only thing that I didn't really like about the drum kit, and I don't want to say I didn't really like, I didn't really like the snares that much. The snares weren't really like, they're all right, but y'all know the kind of snares I like. But dude, these 808s are all super fire. That one's fire. Yeah, dude, this drum kit's pretty fire. These kicks are all dope. He's got some a bunch of drum loops up in here, man. That shit is fire, bro. I mean, he's got some. This is a solid drum kit. I would definitely recommend this drum kit, without a shadow of a doubt. It's pretty solid. He's got some loops up in here. Yeah, this I'm not sure when he's gonna start selling it because he didn't say on the stream. He just sent it on the stream and then sent a beat. But I don't know when this is gonna be up for sale. But I would recommend this. I don't know. I think it's a pretty fire kit. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Why is this clap so? Yo, Beans, you got to get this under control, fam. Look. That shit's loud as hell. You gotta get that one under control. Let's go ahead and throw this soft clipper on here. But yeah, this is a pretty fire kit. I would definitely recommend it. And you guys already know me, and I'm not just saying that to cap. You already know me. I don't really like recommend a whole lot of drum kits and stuff like that. I'll be like, you can get my drum kit or something, but which is free. I'll recommend that, but I don't really recommend a lot of drum kits. But I like this one. I'm a fan of this one. That's not gonna work. I'm not even gonna mess around. I'm just gonna go get a drum, one that I like. It's like one of my favorites. What's up, Weaver? Kari, what's good? You said phase plant. Is phase plants what is that, the kilohertz thing that they're handing away free? It's got like a whole bunch of different tools in it. A whole bunch of different effects. Kilohertz is offering something for free right now, and it's got like 20 effects or something in it. Yeah, but something comes free. Something's free right now from Kilohertz. I seen an ad for it or something. I can't remember where I seen the ad though, but that was like last night. I don't like that kick though. I mean, I like that kick, but I don't like that kick for this beat. Let's find another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Do. You know what, Weaver? I went to yesterday. I think I got a notification that said you were on stream, and when I got the notification, it was like 7 o'clock or something where I'm at, but it was like you went on stream like an hour and a half before that. Like Gmail was screwing off all my notifications. Cause I got off work early yesterday, so I was gonna come hop in your stream, but it was already over. Here we go. Now we're starting to get into my area of kicks, though. Y'all know I like the kicks with some more. That's not it, though. Pennywise. You funny guys. I'm quick to cook you up like eggs that cook sunny side. Catch me at the honey hive. Gun in the strip. That's one of my favorite verses off this old Ghostface CD. That dude, I don't even remember what that dude rapper's name is, But dude, he comes in and just murders the verse. He's like, I'm a little dude, but I hold guns the size of Europe. These niggas is sweet like pancakes with extra syrup. Whatever y'all put up, I double that. Stapleton is where I bubble at. Yeah, I'm talking money wise. You funny guys. I'm quick to yoke you up like eggs that's cooked sunny side. Catch me at the honey hive, gun in their strip. That verse is so hard to me. That's one of my favorite verses from any artist of all time, and I don't even remember what that dude's name is anymore. But that song was so hard. That song was so hard. In case I didn't mention it tonight, we going to NAMM. Thank you guys again. I'll be saying that every single stream for a while. I appreciate y'all, man. I guess I'm wrong with this one. I just don't feel like the kick. see. We're gonna go ahead and open up this. We're gonna open up this slap one time. One time for your mind. What y'all talking about? Have a good one, Perk. Oh, I'm definitely vlogging that, Weaver. I'm vlogging that whole thing. I'm gonna go around. I got an email from Plugin Boutique today, and they asked me if I wanted to set up a meeting if I was going to them, and if I wanted to set up a meeting with them when I got there. So that's the first email. I'm probably gonna have meetings with like them. I'm assuming like ADSR Sounds is gonna be there, so I'll probably have a meeting with them. You know, I'm gonna try to at least. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna try to get to everywhere that I can possibly get to. But I do want to make sure that I at least try to go around to all, at least, because I mean, it's 3 days. So I know, I mean, like, I'm not stressed for time, you know. But I definitely want to touch base with a few of the companies that, you know, that I rock with, like, you know, Output, because I know a bunch of people there. I'm gonna be trying to, you know, go over to their booth and chop it up with them and, you know, get some deets on whatever they got going on, or like, you know, Waves and, you know, Baby Audio. Obviously Sweetwater's got something going on. I'm gonna get on over there. Zounds, I just got accepted into their affiliate program, so obviously UJam. It will be dope with UJam, because you know UJam was created by, I can't remember what the first guy's name is, but Pharrell and Hans Zimmer too. So it would be cool. I mean, obviously I don't expect Pharrell to be at NAMM standing in a booth for UJam. But that shit would be hella dope, you know? Run up on Pharrell and shit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be, I mean, I'm going to be trying to work it during the day. I'm definitely going to be trying to work it during the day, you know, like try to get, I'm going to try to maximize the trip. So like during the day, you know, obviously I'm going to try to hit all the booths, try to run into, you know, all of the different YouTubers and shit like that. So whoever's there that I recognize, so there's going to be, you know, thousands of YouTubers there. And it's going to be, I know it's going to probably be, there's going to be bits that are going to be awkward, because I know for a fact that I'm going to run into somebody who has no idea who the fuck I am, and somebody's going to run into me and I don't have any idea who the fuck they are. And so, or somebody that, you know, maybe we've messaged each other like through videos and stuff, but you didn't have no picture up, so I don't know what you look like. You know what I'm saying? And so like, I'm preparing myself for the awkward moment of somebody's like, "Yo, what's up? Something. What's up, fam?" At least we got name badges on, so I can look down at a name badge and be like, "Oh yeah, random YouTuber, what's goody?" But I definitely want to take the opportunity to branch out and, you know, at least speak to as many people as I can and network as much as I possibly can. So maybe I can set up some collabs and stuff like that in the future. And then at night, I mean, I want to go hard. I mean, I'm not talking about like partying like a rock star or nothing, but I want to go hard. So like if there's events, I want to go to all the events. You know, I guess it's up to Bam though, because Bam's the driver. So I'm not going to force him to do anything he doesn't want to do, but I'm going to be trying to go to as many events as I possibly can and network with as many people as I possibly can while I'm down there. Because I figure, you know, I got the opportunity. You guys made it happen. So I need to do my damn best while I'm down there and take the biggest, take advantage of the whole situation as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. What am I trying to do? Instrument. The instructor would be like, he'd run up on everybody. "Yo, what's up, fam? You don't know who I am, fam? Oh, you don't know who I am. Really? Something don't know who I, okay, I got you. I'm gonna remember that player. That would be Destructo. Destructo be like, okay, I got you, fam. I can't wait for this either, man. Like, cause when we get there, I gotta. So, you know, when Chump gets me, I must have a pimple or something because I rubbed something. That shit kind of hurt. Chump gets me. I'm gonna want to go to In-N-Out. I already told Bam that's what I want to do, but I want to be respectful. If he hasn't eaten dinner yet when I get there, you know, obviously I'm gonna call him when I get off the plane and see if he hasn't eaten. If he hasn't eaten, then we'll probably go ahead to the room or to the Airbnb. Then maybe meet up with Bam and his wife, and then go get some food, or whatever. But obviously that's the first thing I want to do is hit In-N-Out. Sir Chump, we're staying in Fullerton. Does that mean we get to drive through Compton? I'm just playing. We don't gotta drive through Compton. But yeah, man, I know we are. He said, I want to go to In-N-Out too, respectfully, something 22. That's the campaign, man. I went to Vegas and they said Vegas is nothing compared to LA. So it's like, oh, I definitely got to try the In-N-Out in LA then. But I do definitely want to go there. The screen be so hard to see sometimes. Like, I like the bass guitar, but I don't think that's the flavor. I don't think that's the flavor I'm going with today. Let's go ahead and go with Old Faithful. Let's go with Old Faithful. just too busy, but I do need some distortion. I really wish that I would have I mean, I guess I could just go find it. I know I have it somewhere, but I need to find Trap Drive. I had to go through my my computer today. I don't understand how I did videos for a clean year and a half on an old laptop. Granted, it had a little bit more memory, but I never had to clean off that laptop. I've already cleaned off this laptop like 2-3 times since I've got it back last time because it keeps filling up with memory. I'm gonna have to start saving shit on an SSD, even though I don't want to, because I like to have all my sounds and all my stuff on the actual computer. I don't have a problem like maybe putting beats on an SSD card or something like that, but I like to have all my sounds on my computer so I never have to plug anything in order to play. But I think I'm at the point now where I'm gonna have to go through this my plugins and get rid of some shit, because I'm at like I had like 5 gigabytes of storage today. I don't even know if I had 5 gigabytes. I might have had like 3 gigabytes of space. And so then I had to download this USynth, so I had to go through and clean up a bunch of stuff. Definitely Windows. Yeah, I need to go through and clean some of that Windows shit because I don't understand it. Like I'm so confused right now. Like it's not even just my Windows computer. It's like all my Gmail accounts, like all of a sudden they just be rapidly filling up. Like I don't understand how I had a Gmail account for 10 years. That shit never got full, but now all of a sudden all my Gmail accounts are like full to the brim. They're all like 97%. I'm like, damn, I just cleaned this bitch. It was like 80%, 78% last week. I ain't even done nothing. I ain't uploaded shit. I ain't done nothing. Who's famous? Who's kind of famous? Rogue status? Or Destructo? No, you're not talking about me. From LAX. Oh, we gonna cross Compton. Yeah, I know. I was doing some research because, obviously I want to know where I'm at. So I seen that Fullerton's like 15 minutes. Where we're staying at is like 15 minutes away from the event. So that's pretty, that's not bad at all. Obviously I'm in Atlanta, so it's like a half hour, 45 minutes. It's an hour to get anywhere here. So 15 minutes ain't really shit. And then Omaha, it's the same way. Everything in Omaha is like 15 to 30 minutes away. So, it's not like, 15 to 30 minutes isn't really No, he said I might be I don't like to use the word famous. I'm slightly YouTube popular, just slightly, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm far from famous. I want to tell y'all heart. I'm gonna tell y'all a story that warms my heart, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say any name. I shouldn't. Okay, I'll be vague. I'll be vague in this story. So, one of my friends in this space here on YouTube got a message from one of Dr. Dre's assistants, and Dr. Dre's assistant, and it was legitimate email. It wasn't like just some random, Czechoslovakia number or Ukraine internet. It was a legit email from one of Dr. Dre's people. And Dr. Dre's dude was like, you're going to come to NAM because one of our representatives wants to meet you. Dr. Dre follows your content. He refers to you as the YouTube guy, and he watches all your videos. So I'm like, damn, bro, I got to be with you when you run up on this dude, Dr. Dre's people. You know what I'm saying? Even if I just got to be the hype man, you know what I'm saying, in the back, I'll be the hype man and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I got to run up there with you, man. Got to run up there with you. I think NAM's gonna be dope, man. He said I took down all my. He's super low key. Super low key. No, 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 no. I told him earlier. Look, look, look. I gotta make sure that it's that I'm clear here, and you can see it. I had to cover my face. Boom. Non-alcoholic, baby. You know what I'm saying? We drinking the non-alcoholic, the NA Bex. I like to taste the beer still, you know. Um, yo, you can judge me if you want to, man. You know, I don't really drink, viral. I didn't drink for like almost 12 years, man. I got a bunch of DUIs. I got into a bunch of trouble when I was younger. Alcohol is not really my friend. Over the last like 3 years, or maybe not 3 years, maybe 5 years, I've had a few. But I don't like. You're not gonna like when we're in NAM. I'm not. I'm not gonna be the one that's drunk. I'm not. You're not gonna catch none of that shit. You know, like I just. It won't. It won't go down like that. You know, maybe if I have like one or something like that, I might stretch it or something like that. But I don't drink, so like I really don't be drinking. So like you know, but I'm still cool. I'm a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'll just make sure I keep everybody out of trouble. And if somebody gets too tore up who's driving, you know, maybe I'll DD him or something like that. But yeah, that's how I am, Weaver. Just like that. Maybe a couple or something. But that's it. That's it. I'm not trying to get all perved and bent. I ain't trying to be like all hammered and you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be sleeping with my head around the toilet and all that shit. I don't do that shit no more. Happy birthday, Rafe. Chris, the one and only. What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, Liam, did you get that invite I sent you? I know you have DistroKid to collect your royalties off that song. Dude, that song, before I went to bed last, well, the song went live at midnight last night, like 145 views on Spotify. But I don't remember where I found that page at, because there's a page that you can find in DistroKid that gives you your live updates. Otherwise, you have to wait till the day's over. So, I mean, I'm not sure how this song's going to do for the whole day, obviously. But it was pretty cool. Like the first hour in 30 minutes, you know, or whatever, hour or whatever, we had like 131 views in. I was probably 10 of them. I'm not even gonna lie. I listened to that shit over and over again. Even though I had the song, it just felt good that it was finally some music that we produced on the stream we've released. You know what I'm saying? It was just a good feeling. It was a good feeling last night. So I'm kind of disappointed that some of the YouTube, you know, community hasn't watched the video. Like the video didn't do as well as like my normal reviews and stuff do. Obviously, I get it. People don't come to my channel all the time necessarily for music. But it is a compliment. You know, I had to sit down and think about it in the most humblest light today, because, you know, sometimes, you know, when I release a video, you know, sometimes it's frustrating when you drop a video or whatever it is, piece of content that you drop, and it just doesn't get any views. Like nobody's interested in that shit at all. And it's like, damn, nobody's interested in this shit, you know? So that kind of, it's like a kick to the chest. But you have to remember, some people might have checked it out on Spotify, Apple Music, all these other sites. So maybe they didn't watch it because they've already seen it. Or you can't be upset. Like if you do what I do and you do tutorials and reviews, you can't be upset that people may not want to listen to every song you release, because people come to your channel to learn how to make music and how to get reviews on plugins and to learn shit. So it's not necessarily, you can't be mad that somebody may not want to hear every song of yours, because they still come to your channel to learn. And so ultimately that's like, you know, it's a bigger compliment than anything else, I guess, at the end of the day. So, I mean, and I don't want to get into, I want to just keep all, you know, because obviously I know a lot of YouTubers, they just make different channels for different avenues, but I just want to keep all my shit on the same channel. Yeah, I have the stream page where I have the free beats and stuff for streamers and gamers and content creators, but I want to keep everything else just on this page, because when I do get a little bigger, I want to start more channels. Like I think I've told y'all before, I want to do like reactions, I don't know what yet. We're gonna react to something though. It's not gonna be like drama shit though. It's gonna be something, maybe just funny videos or something. I don't know. And then I have another channel that I want to do as well, which is gonna be a really good channel. So it's like I don't want to create 10 different channels because that's gonna be too hard for me to manage. I'm already struggling managing the 2 channels that I have. So it's like I don't want to. I don't want to start another channel just for like music. You know. Is she a guy? Oscar slap. Man, I did just maybe the next stream I'll go back to the lower latency. Because I thought I mean I did reset the router. I think I told y'all the other day I reset the router and it screwed up my work connection, and I had to end up taking, that was Wednesday, I had to take the rest of the night off because I couldn't get logged back on. They had problems with my connection for work. Shit got me the night off though, half the night off. I still think it's funny that I was like against you guys have been following the channel for a while, so y'all know I've been heavily against like sidechaining. I never sidechained, man. Once I got Kickstarter 2, I haven't sidechained every single kick to every 808. Need to change that 808 though. It's just kind of meh. The only negative about this whole drum kit, because it's a good drum kit. This is a really good drum kit. But it's like, I hate drum kits that have drum loops but no percussion loops. Like, I wish that you would give me, if you're going to give me like just a drum kit, I wish that you would give me every single drum loop without the kick. I think that would be fire, because then you could use, you know, those percussion loops or whatever. But that would be my only that's my only negative. I mean, yeah, I may not mess with all the snares in the kit, just being real, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But I don't think they're bad. They're not bad snares. They're just not the kind of snares that I like. Yeah, Chris, I need to get back to you too, man. I'm so sorry, bro. I've been busy as fuck, man. I'm not trying to ignore you either. I just want to make sure I put that out there. I'm not saying that you think that I am or anything like that. Your boy's been hella busy, trying to get just stuff going. Like I'm just trying to get to a point to where I can have more of this music ready to release. Maybe like next month, maybe at the end of next month, I want to be able to release one of the stream albums. I just had a lot going on, and I switched back to my other job, man. But I just want you to know, I'm glad you're busy too, man. I just want to let you know, man, I'm not ignoring you, and I am serious about what we've been talking about. So I do apologize if it comes off that way. You know, I just want to make sure you know. That's one thing I'm worried about too, is like, because I know I always talk about how I can't wait to try to, like, you know, eventually quit and just be doing this. I'm worried about like how my days are going to start off though, because man, I'm horrible at the start of my days. But once 5 o'clock comes, man, I can work from 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning with no breaks. I'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying? No complaints, enjoying it, loving it. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get to be more productive right when I wake up. That's like the goal. That's the goal, is to be more productive as soon as I wake up. I want to do my one of the homies. He changes his YouTube information, but I don't know if y'all remember Soul Music Productions. But now he's going by his real name, I guess, or I'm thinking this is his real name. Don Miller. He dropped a book. Y'all should check it out. It's a mixing book. If you need help with mixing, I think he wanted me to do a review on it, but it's like, man, I don't know if I want to I don't really need help mixing, So it's like, I don't know if I want to spend the time reading a book about mixing so that I could do a review on it when I don't really need to. Damn. We're at 12K too, baby. We hit 12K like 3 minutes before the stream. So we're at 12K, baby. Well, now we're at 12K and 4. 12K and 4. So that's super dope. All right, let me get back to this beat though. I feel like I don't even want to finish this beat. I feel like I just want to save this loop. Would y'all be mad? Let me ask y'all this. If y'all bought a melody kit or like a sample, like a loop pack, and this loop was in it, would you be mad? Would that be a serviceable loop for a loop pack? You give me the answers. So I don't think I want to finish this beat. I think I just want to leave the loop as it is. You'd be mad, Wraith? Well, damn. All right, then. Yeah, this beat is hella goofy. I'm not even gonna lie, because I was just messing with random sounds. I'm just gonna save that. All right, let's open up something new. Let's go back into this. I just want to, because again, I just wanted to mess around with this synth on this stream and kind of get a feel for it, because I was messing with it probably for like only a couple minutes before the stream started. So let's go into a different package now. Detach. Wraith is like, I would fight you if that loop was in there. I kind of like those sounds though. I don't know, but I like weird ass shit, so it is what it is. Let's mess with this future retro waves. What's up in here? I know I often talk about wrestling. Does anybody here watch wrestling? Oh, that's dope. I didn't realize it had that. That's dope. I like that. That's a no for me, dog. Yo, so the homegirl. I got this homegirl. I hit her with that meme today. That's why it's fresh off my mind. Cause she was like, cause she's funny as fuck, dude. She's so bad too, dude. She's so bad. It always makes me laugh when like you see like a super bad chick who can't find a man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta be weird as fuck. Cause she's super awkward, you know? So it's like, you gotta be weird as fuck if you're like an absolute, if you're a 9 and you, cause she's a 9, she's a straight 9, dude. She's gorgeous. But she can never find a dude. So it's always funny because she's always has some like weird ass Facebook messages or post. Today she was like, you know, all men like it when you're a little mean to them. You know what I'm saying? They like these spicy women. And I was like, that's a no for me, dog. It's probably why your ass is single. It's because you're super cool, but then when you find a man, your ass be mean to him. That's probably what the problem is. He ain't into all that shit. He's like, God damn, she so is fine, but I can't put up with that attitude. No, yeah, my ex-wife might have fit into that category. Well, she doesn't. I mean, I guess friend zone talking, but I live in a completely different state, so it's not even like she lives 15 hours away from me, so it's not even like I'm not trying to holler at her, but she fine. She lives where I used to live. That's always the coolest too. That's always the funny thing too, is like when it's always cool when it'd be like a fine girl who that you're friends with, but you know you ain't hollering at her. So you can be like, you can say whatever the fuck you want to, because you'll never got to worry about what if she gets single, what if I run into her, you know how it is. Yeah, I mean, y'all all guys. That shit's fire. Yeah, man, I like these sounds. I'm a fan of this already. I don't know how much it costs though. Let's see. USynth, how much do you cost? Jesus. It's kind of cracking though. I didn't realize it was $250. Jesus. But I mean, I guess you do get 5 different scents. How much does each individual? Because you can buy them individually as well, though. So $79 each isn't bad. That's not bad. Black Friday for sure. Did you get the Arturia collection, Weaver? Ah, I'm so jealous. I want it, but I just don't know if it's in the cards for me right now. And then I mean, I just got another freaking, I don't know if I have any space for it on my computer anyway. God knows I really do want that Arturia collection now. But I have a feeling I'm gonna probably start using this a lot. Because I do like these sounds. All right, let's make something. And terrace. Ooh. Hold on, we're about to get ignorant tonight. Oh, we're about to get ignorant. We're about to get super ignorant tonight. Super ignorant. Yeah, I don't even know how ignorant we're about to get. We're about to get ignorant. Let's go. Let's go. Let's turn this on. Oh, we're about to get all the way ignorant tonight. Where is Obox? Let's go. You were a Navy SEAL? Yeah, that's pretty dope. This USynth pack is the 2080. So this is the future retro waves. The first one that I was messing with was the deluxe, which is the vibrant soul keys. And then I have them all, but I missed this one when I was downloading it. I guess I could just install it real quick. Get in here. I'll have to wait a second now. Maybe I can't install. Oh, it's installing, so. I think I started on B, right? B. Let's go. Let's find another preset though. We're about to get ignorant. Yo, calm down. Oh, it didn't. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Turn that shit off. real voice reveal. A real voice reveal. you know what I realized? I didn't want this beat to be 140 BPM. I fucked that up. $140 BPM it is. I don't know what the fuck kind of beat I'm about to make now. I kind of messed up the whole entire groove. I mean, I guess I could just make it. That's not gonna work either. I wanted to. This is definitely not where the direction I was gonna go. That ruined my whole groove, y'all. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. My bad, fam. Yeah, I'm about to start over. I mean, it's not like it was that big a deal. I just said, oh, yeah, in freaking Obox. I mean, I like the way that it sounds, but I don't know if I can do anything with it. Messed up my whole vibe. Messed up my whole vibe. Let's go ahead and change that now. You know, maybe that's for the best anyway, because I still wanted to go through some more of these other synths and just listen to kind of what some of the sounds sounded like. So I guess it's all right. It's all right. Let's check out this. Actually, let's go back to this future, and let's just check out a few more things real quick. Let's see what some of these pads sound like. That's fire right there. That pitch bend on the chords. Yes, sir. I like it. This is a fire pad. Oh, I didn't tell y'all though. I looked into Risk, so we can probably play Risk next week. I figured out how to do Risk, so I was going to sign up for the site because I found a site that was free, and it's got a bunch of different risk maps. So I was going to test it out first, and then I was going to try to set it up for next week. So maybe, I'm not sure if we're going to do Wednesday or Friday of next week, but we'll probably play Risk next week. This is a fire pad too. The nasty 80s pad. This is fire. Sounds kind of, I don't know about that one. Space rave. Effects, what's going on over here in effects? Sorry. The Devil's Wind. I gotta see something real quick, fellas. You got it. I mean, I'm going for Golden State to win this series. But, dude, I looked at the score earlier, and Golden State was down by a clean 20. Well, then I was thinking to myself, they're probably going to come back and win because they got Steph Curry. Because at one point, when I looked at the score, Jalen Brunson was 7-9, and Luka Doncic was like 6-10 or something. They had some stupid. Yeah, he was 6-10. Luka put up 42 and they still lost. Oh, that's brutal. I mean, this team's just better. You know, they're deep as fuck. This team is so deep. They're so deep that they have these two rookies that could both play, Kuminga and Moody. They would start on any decent team. And then they even have Wiseman, who isn't even playing this season. Dude, Golden State is going to be good for a long
Everything
time.
seems to move in slow motion when you're...
Bitch, I didn't ask for all that shit. I did not ask for all that, ESPN. I feel violated. All right, so let's check out Euphoria. Euphoria is a dance one, so this is clearly not my area of expertise. Hey now, you're an all-star. I feel like all these should glide though. Positive though, super positive. Because you know with FL Studio and keyboards, the damn pitch bend and the mod wheel don't always work, but the pitch bend and the mod wheel do work. So that's fire. I like that. This is fire right here. Chris is like boring sounds. Yeah, I don't, this isn't my area of expertise, so these all sound interesting to me because I don't really do, these aren't the kind of sounds that I would typically mess with. I don't know about some of these, but like that last one I just played, I thought was fire. I think this is fire too. But again, this isn't my genre of music, so I can't really be the judge. What do y'all think? Basketball, this is my favorite sport. I love it when they dribble up and down the court. It's funny because basketball is my favorite sport, but the Dallas Cowboys are my favorite team of any team. Like if I had to, I mean, I love the Cowboys, man. I can't even lie, man. I've been like a ride or die, but I would prefer to watch, how can I put this? I would watch a Dallas Cowboys game over anything else, but I would watch a good basketball game over any other football game, except for like the Super Bowl or something, you know? But I like them. But I'm a sports fanatic, so don't get it twisted. Like I watch a lot of football. I watch a lot of basketball. Not so much anymore, because I'd rather work on music and YouTube than spend the night watching games. But don't get it twisted. In my lifetime, man, there was a point in time where I watched every football game, and I watched as many basketball games as I could. Like I had the league pass for both, and I'm like a super sports daddy nerd, you know. Baseball is far down on my list, man. I only watch playoff baseball. I mean, I watch the Braves. You know, I'll go. I haven't been to a Braves game since I've been here, but I would go to a Braves game and watch it. Um, I don't really watch playoff baseball, but I do follow. Like, I follow the stats and stuff like that, the scorecards and stuff like that. But I like, yeah, baseball is way too slow. And what kills me about baseball is that baseball fans be like, oh, baseball is the most difficult sport. Fam, two parts of baseball are difficult, and that is pitching and batting, you know? But you only bat 4 times a game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all trying to make it seem like baseball is more difficult than basketball. The motherfuckers play basketball, run up and down the court the whole game. Half the game of baseball for 8 players on the team that are playing is sitting down for half the game in the dugout. And then the other half for most players is just standing still. Like, you might not get any action for like 3 innings. The ball might not come towards you. You might not move for 3 innings. And it's like, I get hitting a baseball is hard, but you're only swinging at the baseball a few times a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you add up all the time that you're at the plate batting, you might be batting for 5 minutes in the game. So it's like, I get that hand-eye coordination. It's hard to hit a baseball, but you're not going to sit up here and tell me that baseball players are more athletic than basketball players. Or basketball players are running, jumping, diving, you know what I'm saying, sprinting, playing, you know, you got to play defense, you got to chase people around. It's like I can't do it, fam. I can't do it. Like realistically, like, you know, I don't really count track and field. Like boxing is like the most difficult sport by far. Like boxing, then UFC, and then you know, you could say whatever. Like I would say hockey, basketball, whatever. But hockey's difficult because you can get checked, they fight and shit, but you line out often, you know what I'm saying? So you don't play as much in the game, you know, but I know it's difficult to be ice skating and playing at full speed and getting hit and all that shit, but dude, baseball's pretty far down the list for me. Like soccer's more difficult, tennis is more difficult than baseball. Like you're not going to tell me that it's easier to play you're not going to yeah, skateboard's difficult too. But you're not going to tell me that it's more difficult to play baseball than it is to play tennis. Have you ever played tennis before? Okay, then if you ain't never played 3 games, like to be a man, and if you get into the 5th set, that's like a 2-hour game of just running back and forth, hitting. Dude, you're not going to tell me that baseball is more difficult than fucking tennis. And I know people, we make fun of tennis players, but tennis is a difficult sport. I would even say golf. Golf is more of a physical sport if you have to carry your own bag and you don't get a cart. So if you're walking the 18 holes carrying a bag, golf's more difficult than baseball, dude. Baseball is not that difficult of a sport. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, skateboarding's difficult, but the thing about skateboarding too is that yeah, you can get hurt, but like, how can I put this? You're not like if you're like in like a skateboarding competition, you're not nonstop skateboarding for like 2 hours. That's what makes basketball so difficult. Like if you're a starter for a basketball team, you're gonna play 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing 40 minutes, and you're still running around. And that doesn't even count, like, because you got to remember, every time you inbound the ball, you run down court. The clock's not running, so you're doing more running than the actual 40 minutes that you're playing. And that's what I mean by difficult, or where it takes more athletic. Skateboarding is difficult because you can fuck around and break your motherfucking arm. You know what I'm saying? Break your back, crack your skull open, all that other stuff. But you're not going as hard for as long, like as long amount of sprints. That's why I put like basketball over football, is because when you really think about football, American football is difficult, but they only really play for like 7 minutes. So like, you know, I think I've done the math before. I don't remember what number I calculated, but if you think an average football play is like 6 seconds, right? 6 to 10 seconds, right? So if there is 60 plays in a game, and that's being a stretch because, you know, typically if you run the ball 30 times, you're not going to pass the ball 30 times. But we'll say if you get 60 plays off in a game at 6 seconds, that's what, 10. That's like 5 minutes of action. So it's only 5 minutes of continuous action. But yeah, you are walking back and forth to the huddle and stuff like that. But it's not, football's difficult, but they're only really playing for 5 minutes, you know, and you don't play on defense. So the offense plays for like 5 minutes. And then the rest of that time is the play clock running down, timeouts, commercial breaks, all that other shit, kickoffs, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're not playing as much but it's a difficult sport because you are running into people as fast as you can. You know, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about basketball. Basketball is like one of the most probably, you know, other than like boxing or like UFC, it's like the most you have to be as athletically in shape as you possibly can be play basketball, you know, like because you have to run, you have to jump, you have to stretch, you have to do all these movements, you have to do everything that you consider athletic you do in basketball. Or like, yo, somebody get sexy chat out of here. Somebody get sexy chat out of here, please. Come on, y'all, come on, I don't have to ban this motherfucker. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on one second. I'm so confused right now. like I haven't gotten spammed in a while from some regular. I haven't gotten spammed in a while, man. So that kind of threw me for a loop. Yeah, be kidding me. That's funny as fuck. Right. I wasn't ready for all that. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, so I'm definitely probably gonna do a little more of a deep dive into this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably still I might still Weaver's the way that he does reviews on this one. I might make like 6 or 7 different beats and then like just sample my beats and be like, I made this beat with this kit, there are these 2 beats with this kit. Or I don't know how I'm gonna do this because since it's like 6 different synths, doing a review on this plugin is but I don't know if I don't necessarily want to do 6 different reviews either. I don't know how I'm gonna do this shit. Arpeggio. Oh, they got some organs up in here. Let's see what these organs sound like. No, it's good. As long as you remove the messages, that's fine. I mean, it'll get out of the chat. You time them out. If you hit timeout, it'll time them out for like 5 minutes. Normally they'll disappear. And then when I go back through the chat later on, I can just ban them. Because I don't think you guys can't ban them. I have to ban them. I believe. I could be wrong though. But yeah, I typically do. I typically do try to do a pretty good sound demo, because what I hate is what I did with the brass plugin, but I had to do it with the brass plugin because what I like to do when I do my reviews is I like to just randomly go to the presets, or just go to the presets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way, you know, just go down to the next preset. So I'm pushing play. That's how I like to go through my presets so that it doesn't look like I'm biasing, because it's not my job to bias a plugin. It's not my job to sell the plugin. It's my job to demonstrate the plugin and give my thoughts on the plugin. So I typically just like to either go through it or just pick random sounds, because I don't want to be like, only pick the hot sounds. So if there's only 10 hot sounds in the plugin, you only pick those 10 hot sounds. And now you've sold all these people on this plugin that may not be that great for them because they only heard the 10 best sounds in the plugin. But with the brass demo that I did, I mean, there's some good sounds in there, but I couldn't do like I wanted to do, because not all the sounds sound good in chords. Not all the sounds sound good in single notes. So it was going to take me longer to go through the demo, because it's not fair, knowing that, to do a demo where you're doing chords on everything, even though you know it sounds okay as a single note, but as a chord it sounds like crap, or vice versa. For me, I don't feel like that's fair. So with that one, I just went through and found like 20 different presets. And then I just basically found some MIDIs from a Cymatics MIDI pack, and I just push play, you know? So, I mean, there was some harder presets. There was some presets that may not have been as good as the ones that I displayed, but I just picked 20 at random. I just basically went through, dropped a freaking MIDI pack on them, and then I just pushed play and let it play all the way through. Because I just, you know, like I said, I didn't want to, it's not my job to sell a plugin, you know? So like, cause I know like when you said something, Weaver, about, you don't think it's cool for, YouTubers to put affiliate links with, if they do a review on a product, but I feel the opposite. I feel like if you believe in something and you like the plugin, not just a money grab, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if you, like a lot of the plugins that I do reviews on, 95% of the plugins, or 98% of the plugins I do, I like. So, you know, I don't do a review on something that I don't like. So, I mean, if it's not going to hurt the subscriber to use your affiliate link, you know, company that you're doing a review on, break bread for you anyway, because the person who's watching your channel, who's watching that review, might have never seen that plugin, or might not have known they ever wanted that plugin. So basically, you're making that company money anyway. Why can't that company break bread with you for just basically demonstrating putting it on people's radar? You know, because some of these companies we do reviews on, some of the subscribers have never heard of these motherfuckers before. So it's like you've introduced them to a company. You might have potentially given this company a lifetime customer. That company could break bread with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way I feel about that. Now, if there's some trash ass product and you're just pushing off trash ass products, like, you know, if you're like pushing shit like Unison, then that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if Unison pays you $500 to do a review, you don't put paid promotion in your video, you're selling it like it's the next best thing the next best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to like do a review on, whatever it is. Like if I get paid for a review, I always let you know it's a paid review. And I will always say at the beginning of the video, you know, whatever company got a hold of me and asked me if I wanted to do a review on this product, I checked it out, whatever. You guys have heard the spiel. You guys have all watched the channel. So I try to disclose all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I may just come up on a plugin, or, you know how it is. With the strike, actually. Oh, he didn't get that taken care of? Yeah, but here's the thing. If you know how to fight it properly, you can get that taken down. Because if you would have, even if they're saying that you use their website, and that's what they're trying to claim, that you have their website in your content, which you can absolutely 1000% even take part of his YouTube video. You can take part of his YouTube. You can take part of whatever the fuck you want to, as long as in your dispute, you're saying that you are reacting to it in its transformative content. There's nothing at all he can do. And then if he was to still not let the strike go, you could sue him, because you've broken no law. You are allowed to take pieces of other people's content and use it in your content, as long as you transform it. And once they see once they reviewed it, it would be just like when Fresh and Fit tried to copyright strike like 30 YouTube channels because they were reacting to their content. You can't do that shit. Once I take your content and I start commenting on it and I start transforming it and making it my own content, then you can't copyright strike me. And so, yeah, I don't know how because so I'll show you something real quick. So I had got a copyright strike on shut up, bitch ass. I had got a copyright strike on this video right here. This because I did a reaction video, right?
What up, guys? Welcome to the channel.
Oh, that shit looks crazy. This is before I got my other lens. This is old.
It's your guy, SumnSumnSumn. I'm here today with the first of many reaction videos. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what's going on with Michael Rappaport.
You see, I put the different light in the background, so when I start doing reaction videos, I got a different gel I'm going to use in the background.
And Kevin Durant in the media, all kinds of smack talking. We got Michael Rappaport snitching out here and releasing DMs. So I wasn't sure if I was ever going to do these reaction videos, but I started watching this clip today and I watched 10 seconds of this clip, and this is the clip that got me to start doing reaction videos. I didn't watch any more of it, just the first 10 seconds, and I held off and I got everything ready to roll, and we're here now. So make sure if you guys like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that.
I'm hit the key. Oh, but I think it's a different one too. Hold on, I think this is different.
Some,
no,
hit the
key. It's not.
All right, so this is on basically an episode of First Take today. Again, I haven't.
But First Take, they hit me with a copyright strike for this, and I just filed fair use, and you know, I had to make sure I detailed everything, but they had to release it. YouTube made them release it. So I know it can be done. Yo, I better come back with a free plugin. Well, I think I've seen a few different things, but I haven't seen anything juicy. I know tomorrow, I was gonna shoot a video after stream tonight, but I opted not to. I opted to just kick it probably for like another, till about 1 or something. And then with the video I was going to shoot today, I'm going to shoot tomorrow. And then I'm going to probably do this review on this plugin. I have a list somewhere. I have some videos I have to do. But I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm starting to get more, you know, it's like we get on YouTube and we say one thing and then we do another. So I'm always like, I don't free plugins or the top this, the top that. But I've been doing them lately because I've been doing so many reviews on other shit. Like I've been doing reviews on just more paid products and stuff, because more companies have been getting at me, or I've just got ends with more stuff. So, but I don't want to miss those plugins for y'all either, because that's what a lot of y'all came to the channel for, and that's what a lot of y'all started watching the content for. So I just want to make sure that I still always have that content on the channel, because that's what a lot of people came here for. So I don't want to never do any free plugins and stuff like that, because I get it. But I at least want to catch up with some of these videos. So like, that's kind of when you've seen the last couple of weeks where I've done, not couple of weeks, but the last couple of months where I've done a video with 5 or 6 plugins that came out in April or whatever. It's because I wanted to make sure that I at least touched on those for you guys. Get a bit, as your unofficial manager, get a bigger shirt. Bro, this shirt is already big. This shirt is old as fuck. You're not gonna tell me this shirt is baggy, fam. This is a straight, I grew up in the 90s, was born in the 80s t-shirt right here. Definitely don't need a bigger shirt. This bad boy is big enough. I'm just skinny. But even like, I mean, I guess even a video using that stuff is fair use. That's why Av went so hard in his last video that he did against USynth, because he was like, look, motherfucker, I spoke with some people, you know, legal team, and I'm gonna take your ass to court if you try to copyright strike me again, because it's fair use. And he's right. I mean, he's right. It doesn't have to be just a commentary video. You can make your YouTube video and use a piece of somebody else's content, as long as it's transformative. Kari be killing me. You said baseball is real? I mean, baseball's all right. But part of the reason I don't fuck with baseball, though, is because baseball is wild. Oh yeah, boxing is harder than baseball. Motherfucker, you gotta be in shape to box a motherfucker for 12 rounds, to punch somebody in the face, to throw 300 punches, to dance around the ring. Your cardio has to be so tight in boxing. And then you have to be able to get punched in the face, you know? That's like what's that? What song? Chicken Wang. Got some strings up in here. That's fire. What else? What else? What else? The all-purpose one. Let's check this one out. What does this sound like? Berlin at 3 a.m. Man, it's so hot in this room. What do y'all think about this synth so far? What are you guys' opinions? What's the hot takes from the comment section? I need answers. Is anybody entering in that lo-fi contest? J-Flow Pro, what's up, fam? Oh, I got an itch in the middle of my back, and I can't reach it. He said, I think it's all right for what I've heard joining this stream 5 seconds ago. That shit is fire. I'm gonna use that in a beat. Oh, and you can, oh hell yeah, and you can fucking use the keyboard to go up and down. That's always a plus. Oh yeah, that's dope. You can get around with the keyboard. I like that a lot. This is a Chris sound right here. I could definitely see him using that in a beat. I think I'm good on that, fam. I don't need to get punched in the face. So again, see, I like that. You know, you can just change the sound of it really quick. Super bright or I love that. Oh, I didn't realize you could change it right here too. That's dope. I didn't know that's what that did. Let's hit the quad. It's like, it's so dope, man. I don't know. I like this a lot. For what it is. You can just change it so much. Have a good one, Fanty. Have a good night, Fanty. I'm sorry, man. I'm over here having a good time. Yeah, man, I'm a fan of this synth. Like, the more I mess with it, the more I like it. And this is why I say that. So obviously, you know, you can open up something like Vital, and with Vital, you're going to get so much more control. So with like Vital, you're going to get, you know, control of wavetables, you're going to get control of different oscillators. You're going to get to do a whole lot, right? So that's cool. But I feel like for me, something like Serum or something like that, I'm going to probably, you guys notice how when I make beats, you don't normally see me using a lot of synths where I'm doing a whole lot with them. The reason being is I like to make a beat as quick as possible. I like to go while I have all the thoughts in my mind. Since I don't play the keys the best, you know, when you're thinking about your chords and the melodies in your head, and maybe as you're trying to figure out that melody on your keyboard, the counter melody starts coming to you. So like if I'm starting to mess with too much stuff, then I'm going to start losing the melody I was thinking of or whatever the other thing is. Now for sound design, obviously something like Serum or Vital is going to kill this, you know, because you can do so much more, you know, it's just so much more because you can do sound design. But if you're looking to just get something that has some decent sounds and just make a beat, boom, it's really easy. And if you don't like the sound, but you kind of like the sound and you want to change it a little bit, obviously, as you guys have been seeing, it's really easy to just come down here and maybe hit surprise. And it just changes the sound for you. Start throwing an effect on there. I mean, but it's just so much quicker and so much easier to change the way it sounds. I don't know. I'm a fan of this. I'm not just saying that to cap. Yeah, I mean, I like this, man. I like it. I can see myself using this a lot. For real. And then using it like with, here's another thing too. So here's something that I want to bring. I just want to speak on that. I feel like have a good one, Weaver. A lot of people I think sleep on is like let's say, so like, you know how Plugin Boutique always gives away free plugins, or you can always find a free plugin, right? My recommendation is to always, every single time, sign up for the free plugin. Even if you don't want the free plugin, I recommend always going to the site and always signing up for the free plugin. Reason being is you never know what's going to happen in a month or what's going to happen in 2 months. So you never know if there's a crossgrade that you're going to like. Like, I can't stress enough that I've gotten so many deals on plugins from crossgrades on plugins that I got for free. So let me see here. I want to show you guys something. Maybe if all my information's not in there, I'll show you. But or at least if I can't show you, I'll at least tell you. Let me log into Plugin Boutique real quick. Boats and hoes. Where are all the boats at? All right, let's see. Let's go to, where is my stuff? My account. So, yeah, because I've gotten so much stuff from Plugin Boutique just because it was free. You know, like, I can't show you guys this. That blows ass. Maybe I can. Hold on. Let's see. Where is... this is funny. But what all came in this? Okay. So okay. So here is why I say to always... Is the... I guess that could be there because I don't live there anymore. Let me do it like this. All right, so here we go. I can do it like this. All right, so here's why I say that, because when I got I know you guys can see that. So I bought Expand 2 a long time ago because it was on sale for $5, and this mod in this FL Studio group that I run suggested that I get that. You know, he's like, you know, you might like it. You know, it's only $5. It's on sale right now. And if you get it, you get Ozone Elements. So I was like, cool. So I got Ozone Elements, right? Well, I feel like more came with this though. Oh, hold on one second. What comes with this? Yeah. So since I got Isotope for the elements for $5 basically with Expand 2. So then like the very next month, the killer Isotope deal went on sale. So this was when Stutter Edit 2 first came out. So Stutter Edit 2 was like $150, $200 when it first came out, right? So you see, I paid $190 for the tonal balance bundle and Stutter Edit 2, right? The tonal balance bundle comes with Ozone 9 Advanced, Neutron 9 Advanced, Tonal Balance 2, Nectar 3 Plus. It didn't come with Neoverb, it came with something else. And then it came with Stutter Edit. And so that bundle for $190 is insane. That's an insane bundle for $190, all because I just spent $5 and got a free plugin. So I say all this is what I'm saying is like, if you, can't show you all that. So if you just pay attention, like UJam, you know, whether you like UJam or not, I like UJam, I rock with them. They're having a bunch of cross grades. And if you would have got anything last month when I was telling you guys to get the UJam Fat 2, now they're doing cross grades. So now it's like, if you would have got UJam 2, even if you didn't want to use it, now you have the opportunity to cross grade to some of this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, is pretty dope. So just is what it is, you know. That's why I say always at least collect the free thing. Even if you're not going to use it, you're not going to download it on your computer. At a bare minimum, if you see a free plugin from a company, I would always say go to that company and accept the offer for the free plugin. And if you don't want it, whatever, it's in your account. And if you ever have to cross grade, you can cross grade, you know? Yeah, Native Instruments just got iZotope. Yeah, that $50 joint, man, I'm telling you, the same thing. I don't know if you were in here last stream when I was talking about it. You know, I lucked out, and you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, so I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh yeah, I bought the Citywide or the Soundwide bundle. But Plugin Boutique sent me the Soundwide bundle, and you know, with the Soundwide bundle, you get that Guitar Rig 6 LE, but Guitar Rig is on sale right now. So if you get that Citywide bundle, Soundwide bundle, then after you get that and you register your Guitar Rig, you can go get Guitar Rig Pro for $74, you know? And typically it's what, $200, $300? I think it's $200 typically. So that's just something to think about too. You know, sometimes you can buy one plugin to benefit you getting a discount on another plugin, if that makes sense. Because yeah, you could probably just go get Guitar Rig Pro for free. I mean, for $100 right now. But the extra $25 is going to get you massive. It's going to get you all of iZotope's element stuff, you know, the neutron, the nectar, the elements, all that stuff. It gets you some more plugins. It gets you all of the plugin alliance stuff, the Brainwork stuff. So it's like, you know, the extra $25 you're going to pay, you're going to get like a whole bunch of fucking plugins. And some of those plugins are good. Like the 808 plugin that they have that they're giving away with that Brainworks. That's a fire plugin. What's up, Simboy? No, I mean, I get it. Again, I'm not here. My goal isn't, and I said it earlier, but I'll say it again just to make sure, you know, I'm clear. My goal isn't necessarily to sell you on the plugins. My goal is just to help you make an educated decision. So my goal is to present the plugin, do a review on it, give my opinions, and let you decide for yourself what you think about whatever the plugin is. So like, I'm not going to be here. If I like it, I'm like it. I'm going to give my honest opinion. I'm going to tell you I like it. There's been some reviews that I've done because it's a sponsored review. I didn't think it was a bad plugin, but you didn't hear me say, I would definitely get this plugin. That's one thing that is a telltale sign. If I'm like, I would definitely buy this plugin, then I would probably buy that plugin, you know? But if I'm like, it's a good plugin, it may be for you, it may not be for you. That means maybe I might not buy the plugin, but I don't think it's a bad plugin, you know? Because it's like, just because I don't do EDM music doesn't mean I don't want to bring a plugin that might be good for an EDM producer. Or just because I don't do rock and roll doesn't mean I might not want to sample a guitar amp for somebody to let them know, you know, oh, this guitar amp is good or whatever the case is. So, you know, my goal is just to review as much stuff as I can and let you guys be the decisions and do what you want, because I don't want somebody getting mad at me, cursing me out, calling me all out of my name in the comment section because they bought something that they didn't like. So I just try to be as transparent as possible. But I, in that same respect, I always want to let you guys know the little things that I think about too. Like this might help you, you know, benefit you as far as in the future, you might get cross grades or you might get a discount or you might get this or you might get that if you, you know, if you take advantage of this discount or whatnot. I absolutely love iZotope. I absolutely love iZotope. I love it. You know, it's like, I mean, I love it. I don't know if I could live without iZotope anymore because I do all my mastering in iZotope in Ozone, but I don't do master assistance. And I do a lot of my vocals with Nectar. So like if somebody sends me a vocal, the first time I ever mixed a vocal, it's going to be in Nectar. If it sounds good, it sounds good. I'm going to leave it. And if I'm like, I could be better if I mixed it down, then I'm going to mix it down. With my vocals, I typically don't necessarily just go Nectar. Obviously, if I've been using Nectar for a year and a half, I've dialed in, you know, my presets and all that stuff. So like if I record something on my Mac, you know, there's certain plugins that I'm always going to use. Like I'm always going to record into my Apollo. I'm always going to use the Avalon preamp on the Apollo, I'm always going to use the LA2A, and then that's when things get a little interesting. It just depends on how I feel like mixing. Sometimes I like getting down and dirty. Sometimes I'm in a hurry, so I might use Nectar or whatever. But you know, it is what it is. Nectar is Nectar is like the ozone for vocals. So it basically mixes your vocals for you. So it has master assistance to where it adds compression, it EQs your vocals for you. It's not gonna be perfect. Puts the gate on there, you know, reverb, all that stuff. And I'll show you real quick. That's what I got. Vocal Synth. No, I might have bought Vocal Synth. That might have been the worst purchase I ever made. Vocal Synth might have been the worst purchase I ever made in my life as far as music software, because I don't ever use it. I used it for like 2 songs. That's it. And I think I paid $100. I might have paid either $75 or $100 for that shit. Maybe even $125. But I just don't use it. But I have used it, I guess, for like, I have used it a little bit, like making beats and stuff. But I don't ever use Vocal Synth. And then once I got Ovox, Ovox is fucking shitting on Vocal Synth. Ovox is like the dopest Vox tool out. Yeah, I don't know. If you want my honest opinion, Viral, if you bought in Vocal Synth, well then yeah, use it. But if you haven't bought in Vocal Synth yet and you're thinking about buying Vocal Synth, I would recommend going with Ovox. Ovox absolutely destroys. Matter of fact, I'll do you a solid. I guess you didn't answer me yet though. Do you already have that Vocal Synth? Oh, okay. Well, if you already have it, you have it, you know. But like, just look at. In the darkness, but Ovox for me is the GOAT of all of this vocal synths. Because, all right, so we're looking at vocal synth, and it's all right. I'm not even going to sit up here and act like it sucks or anything. It's all right, you know. You know, you got all kinds of different sounds and different stuff, so you can do, you know, whatever you want. It's cool. It's all right. I'm not even going to sit up here and hold you. It's all right. You know, but you only get so much control. But then when you look at Ovox, I mean, you got correction and stuff too. But I just feel like Ovox is better. I just like the way that it looks. I think it's more user friendly. I don't know, I just like it. I just like it a lot. And it's got a fucking million presets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just so dope. I don't know, I just like this. Yo. Yeah. All kinds of bebop shit. saying? That's tight. I don't know. I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just my personal opinion, I feel like Ovox is better than Vocal Synth. And then I also have this other one, but this shit gives me a damn headache. Where is it? This rack mode. I was gonna do a video on this, but this shit, I don't like this shit because it's like a little more complex if you don't really know what you're doing, messing with the, you know, linking up chords to, you know, then you can link it wherever. And then you can, you know, you got to figure this shit out though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to figure this shit out. I don't fucking understand it. Probably shouldn't say that out loud. I don't understand ya. I don't understand ya. But you know, you can start messing with your stuff and you can get it to start sounding different. You know, so change the format, and this shit's crazy to me. You know, this shit's crazy to me. Yo, I'm a monster. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't tell nobody that shit though. Don't tell them I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how this shit. Oh, see, now it's starting to get a little funky. Now it's starting to get a little funky. Time to get funky. Clap your hands. Clap. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Hold that bitch. Hold up. Yeah, but this one, I wanted to do a comparison video of all three. You said, Destructo, that your Moog 16 vocator. This motherfucker's like, I got everything. I love this dude, Destructo. Y'all don't even understand. Shit makes me smile. He's like, oh yeah, you're playing with the software version of that shit, man. I got the real one that they modeled that shit after. It's at the crib, you know what I'm saying? You want to, you can come over one day and play with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Vocode your little heart out. Vocode your little heart out something. But, you know, just another tool. I haven't really gotten in anything else in the rack mode yet. I know the rack mode has a bunch of different shit, but I haven't really. I just have so much shit, man. Oh, fuck that. It's not signed up for yet. I might not even use that shit. Right. Whenever Guitar Center needs something, man, the sexy chat is back. Oh, you got to go. I'm gonna have to ban them. Fam. Non-stop spam, huh? Yeah. You give me one second. I'm about to ban them. They gonna have to go. I guess while I ban them, I'm gonna play the cut one time though. You know what I'm saying? Did any of y'all watch the video today? Did y'all listen to the final version of this?
When the game goes sideways and the dice roll crazy and the fire burns in your eyes, would you still love me?
Would you still love me with $2 in my pocket? Would you still keep that picture tucked in your locket? Or would you need space like the air around the rocket? If you left for stayed, I guess I couldn't knock it. Just know through it all, I still love you the long way. There never seems to be the right time on the wrong day. If you gotta go, grab your bags and leave calmly. I get it. Shit, even Kim left Kanye.
That's the life that we live. You was down for me when I was moving them bricks. Yeah, I'm still loving them libs. Made me forget about my other chicks. Anything you wanted from me, you know I got it though. Anything you see that you need, you know I'll cop it though. Love is what you seeking from me. I got a lot to show. Yo, you know the story you cold. I thought the chronicles. When the game goes sideways and the dice roll crazy and the fire burns in your eyes, would you love? Would you still love? You still love? You still love me?
Yo, I'm not the same man that I used to be. Been at war with myself and it's a mutiny. Trying to change for the best, but this pain in my chest got my brain feeling stressed. It made me forget all about you and me. She was saying, baby, don't go, but I ain't hear a word, I'm already out the door. Pretty young thing, good head on her show, but anything that glitters damn sure ain't gold. Yeah, thought we'd be together forever, but things change and that's word to the seasons and weather. It's absurd if you're thinking that your reasons were better. Started smooth, now it's cracked like freezing some leather. Contemplating on my next move now, and I've been off the level like a chip too smile. They say that in the garden of comfort nothing will grow. I gotta know, if I told you all this shit, would you still love me though? Balance.
When the game goes sideways and the dice roll crazy and the fire burns in your eyes, would you love? Would you still love? You still love? You still love me?
Oh, I'm gonna have to ban them manually. Y'all want to see my ban list though? Y'all might laugh at this. I'll show you what my ban list looks like. YouTube be funny because you know you obviously have to ban people sometimes. So this is what my ban list looks like though. Every time I cop in here, I'm like, damn, this shit is longer than I thought it was. I don't even know how some of these motherfuckers got on here. I must have been banning the shit out of people. This is what my ban list look like. So I don't even know who. I don't even remember this person. I don't remember this person. This was the dude who was talking about how bad his life was, Ray Allen. This is Falter. This motherfucker just got on my nerves one stream. This was Falter's burner account. Spam. And then this was the person that was like my first or second stream. This motherfucker just, dude, this dude was non-stop spamming me, man. Like, this dude spammed me for the grip. And then I would cancel one account. And then he created another one. And then it was like, this motherfucker had 3. He was just non-stop, dude. It was like non-stop. And I was trying to figure out the stream. Then this person right here, Brian, you seem rapeable Rizzo. But he has 3 accounts. I think this is his other account. I hate something. Hit the key. Called me the N-word. Necro, this was Falter's 3rd account. The Ray Allen dude had 3 accounts. The dude just kept adding accounts. But come on, man, you gonna play my song, fam. We both know I'm not gonna play your song now at this point. You're not gonna come to the stream like you gonna play my shit. Okay. Watch me work. He said, yo, you using way too many napkins, laying around napping. Why you snoring in a babkin on the patio with Chaplin? Viral. Yeah. That's why when you sent it over, it was perfect. That's why immediately when I was like, when you sent it over, I was like, oh, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just knew it was, because it was perfect. It just fit the flow of the song. That's why you didn't have to make any correct. I mean, not to say your artwork's not good, not to say you don't do a good job. By no means, that's not what I mean. But that's why there was absolutely no corrections. And I was like, oh, it's perfect. And you were like, you don't even, no, it's perfect. It's perfect. It fits the theme. It absolutely, I couldn't have thought of a better idea for the artwork for that track than that. Like, that was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Right. What do you think? So, Destructo, do you like the waves? What's your well, obviously you have a vocoder, but what's your favorite digital vocoder? I'm sure you probably like your analog vocoder a little better. All right, so I'm gonna go in there and ban this sexy chats. I have to do it manually. I have to take my black arse into the stream and do it. Yo, y'all want? So I'm gonna make a little confession to y'all. The stupidest shit happened to me. You know why? I'm gonna tell you guys why I hate the YouTube suggestions sometimes. I probably shouldn't tell y'all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all this because the shit's kind of funny. So I was on my YouTube and I watched this Alexis Texas video because she does a podcast, but I don't really fuck with Alexis Texas. But I only watched the video because it was Rory and Mal. And I know I've talked about it a bunch of times, in here that Rory and Mal are my favorite. It's my favorite podcast, so I watch all the shit that they're in. Like anytime they have an interview or something, I typically watch it because that's that's my podcast. You guys understand. So they did Alexa Texas's podcast and I watched that shit. And then maybe like a couple days later, all of a sudden, like these random ass fucking videos was popping up in my suggestions. So it would be like the 8 finest prawn stars in Japan, the 8 finest prawn stars in China. So I fell for the trap and my dumb ass clicked on one of those videos. And then it was like 3 days straight. YouTube was like, prawn stars, and I was like, no, like I know where to find those at. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, don't fuck up my YouTube recommendation feed. Mess around, be on a live stream, and all of a sudden, all you see on the side is some sketchy ass shit, and the whole chat is gonna murder me. They're like, nigga, you looking at porn on YouTube? What is going on, dog? Come on, fam, you gotta do better. But I just thought that shit was hilarious. I thought that shit was hilarious. All right, here's the sexy chat. Boom, hide user on this channel. They're out of here. They're out of here. Get them out of here. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. I know, Byron. I need to get my life together. And what's even worse, I gotta move this for a second because I gotta look at y'all. I gotta look y'all in the eye when I tell y'all this. What's even worse is after I watched this 8-minute video, I didn't even look up any of these people. So it was like an 8-minute video. I watched the whole thing, and then I didn't go for. It didn't convert me over. So it didn't convert me. Cause girls is fine, though. I ain't gonna lie, but it didn't convert me from watching YouTube. I was just like, okay, whatever, next video, and then I was right back into watching whatever it is I was watching, somebody's tutorial or somebody's video on some comedy or some shit like that. So that's even the worst part about it. Like, look, we've all been in a bad place. We needed to watch something to get us through a rough night, right? I watched that shit for pure leisure, not even for satisfaction. I need to get my life together. I need to do better, y'all. I need to do better one day at a time. But tell me that's not funny. Tell me that's not funny. We need to. I want to do we're going to NAMM, baby. We're going to NAMM. I've been looking all up in the NAMM stuff just to see like the different events. I am kind of disappointed. Granted, I'm not sure if that's like the final whatever saying or whatever, but obviously I'm looking through different stuff, and it's like, I was looking for, I think it was acts. I think there's only one hip hop act. It's like, how the fuck is there only one hip hop act? Like, how does that happen? How y'all got one hip hop act and y'all got like 9 rock and roll acts? Like, rock and roll is like I ain't trying to clown nobody, but that's like almost a dead genre, you know? Like, it's not as popular as hip hop right now. I would figure that you would have more hip hop entertainment there, you know? They should have done a better job at that. I was kind of disappointed by that. But granted, I don't know how much live music I'm going to be trying to watch when I'm down there. Yeah, 130. Well, I mean, I guess whatever I was looking at, let me see. Let me pull it up. I mean, obviously, you know, we're going to watch whatever, and I don't discriminate. I mean, I'll watch anything, you know. You guys already know, you guys watch the channel. I mean, I'm probably not going to be like interested in going to like some country, a 45-minute country music, you know, event. Like, y'all motherfuckers probably gonna miss me with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might walk in there and like catch a song out of like respect, but my ass ain't gonna be in there for 45 minutes, that's for sure. Or like, you know, like I'll go check out some rock and roll for a little bit, but I'm probably not gonna catch that whole 45-minute set. That's probably a no for me, dog. So is there more than one NAMM? Is there more than one NAMM show? Oh. Yeah, sorry, J Flo. I didn't see your question. Yeah, this is the first. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I didn't even really know what NAMM was until about like 2 or 3 months ago, when everybody was talking about it in the stream and everybody was getting. This is like when everybody was initially getting pumped up. So yeah, it was about 2 or 3 months ago, because it was probably about a month, maybe a month and a half before I did that collab with Av. And when I went to Av's house, I was asking him some questions about it. I was like, "Oh, that shit seems pretty dope." And he goes, "Yeah, I'm going. You know, a bunch of the, you know, the squad's going." He's like, "Are you gonna go?" And I was like, "Probably not, man. I gotta go to Vegas next." You know, and I think it was like 2 weeks before I went to Vegas, or 3 weeks before I went to Vegas. So I was like, "Nah, it's not in the cards for me, because I gotta go, you know, with my kids, and I want to make sure I spoil them." So I would come back and I would feel some kind of way if I would have went there and skimped out on letting them have the best time they could, buying them shit, all that shit, to go do something else, you know, especially because I hadn't seen them in so long. But then, you know, obviously they made it happen for me, man. You know, Destructo, Viral, you know, everybody in here, Wraith, you know, the whole squad, they threw in and made NAMM happen for me, man. So, I mean, I can't stress enough. I'm just blessed, you know. I'm blessed that, you know, y'all are good people. Where was I looking at it at? Man, I don't remember where the fuck I was looking at. I've been to this website so many times, but I don't know what I'd be looking at. Maybe it's schedules what I'd be looking at. Oh yeah, well I guess maybe I don't know for a fact, but I came over here and I hit genre and I hit hip hop, and it was like, nigga, y'all got one hip hop thing, and it's a husband and a wife, you know? And it's cross genre production. So this is like the only, and this is when we're gonna be at the NAMM Jam. So it's like the only hip hop shit is when we're gonna be at the NAMM Jam. That to me, that's fucking hilarious though. And then, but you know, you got all this other stuff like instrumentals. Oh, there's only a little bit of instrumentals. But then when you come over here and you hit like rock, it's like you got all this rock. Y'all couldn't do better. Y'all couldn't do better for. Hip hop is the #1 genre of music right now in the world, and you got one hip hop act. You got all these rock acts. That's just kind of. It's not right to me, you know. You just, because I get why a lot of times you don't have hip hop acts, is because there's violence and shit pops off. You just have to get the right act. And that's what the problem is like they be wanting to book the wrong acts. You know? I just think it's fucked up. How much funk is there? You got more funk than hip hop. Hip hop is literally the least covered of all the genres. More country than hip hop. Oh, no, nope, let me take that back. And it's still more country than hip hop. Americana. You know, but you guys get what I'm saying. They do have some R&B and soul. But what made me laugh about this was when I was looking at it, it was like vocal flute, drum machines. What the fuck? You know, like, I don't know. I don't feel like there's enough people who represent people that look like me there, if that makes sense. But again, I haven't been there, so I'm not discriminating. So I still got an open mind. This was just my initial thoughts, because it's like, you know, you got R&B and soul, but there's a Dutch singer, so that's not, you know, it's not a black person. Rebecca Jade, 75% chance she's not a black person. Roderick, he probably black. Urban Music Society, 50-50 chance, you know. Chandler, probably not a brother. Jen Clamina, probably not a sister, you know. So it's like, I just feel like they probably could have did a better representing everybody in the music culture. No, Chris, I get it. Let me rephrase this, because by no means, you guys already know me. You know I rock with everybody, so I don't want to make it seem like, I'm not trying to make this seem like a race issue or nothing like that. I'm just looking at it as a perspective of, when it's time to go to shows and watch shows, what is it they're going to be there for me to watch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I going to go, you know, where is it for somebody for like me who wants to see some hip hop or some R&B, which is just as important to the music community, especially hip hop, because hip hop's the #1 music genre right now. So there's going to be a whole lot of producers there who produce hip hop, rap music, stuff like that. You know, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But I do know that there's breakout rooms too. So I know there's like a whole day where you can, I think they like have a room where you can bring your equipment and you can jam out in a room or some shit. Not the jam at NAMM. Obviously, Viral, you know I'm going to be at the jam at NAMM. But I'm saying, what about like when we get done on Friday? You know, what are we going to go, you know, is it eat and then right into a party? Okay. All right. I appreciate that, Chris. What did I miss? What did I miss? You said Rebecca Jade's pretty, bro. Up, no. Oh, you guys made me do this. I hate y'all right now. Oh yeah, she is kind of fly. Yeah, she ain't bad. She ain't bad. Damn you, Destructo. Oh man. Huh? What starts at 11K per spot? Put her in my pocket. Yo, I'm not saying nothing disrespectful about nobody online. Yo, I'm gonna keep all my thoughts to myself. Then make sure I'm off that page with her too as well. Fuck around and get to NAMM, and Rebecca J be like, "Aren't you the dude that was talking about me on live stream? Y'all check me out." I'm like, no, I don't know who that is. Isn't your name some hit to keep cover my badge? Nope, that's not me. She's like, because I thought she was kind of cute. Well, yeah, it's definitely me. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I want to I want to, I mean, obviously I want to get to some events and stuff like that. I want to go, obviously I'm going to be at the NAMM Jam, but I want to go to some other events as well. Like I said, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I want to go to as many events as I possibly can. So it doesn't matter, you know, like I don't have a I don't have a problem like hopping events all night long, you know, if that's what, if Bam's down with it, you know, because obviously Bam is a big part of it. So I'm not one to really, I mean, I'm like naturally a manager at heart. So naturally I'm going to be like, all right, let's go do this. Let's go do that. Let's do that. But I'm also very understanding. So if he's like, I just like this party, man, let's hang out here. I don't care. We can hang out there all night. Or if he's like, if I'm having the time of my life in a party and he's like, man, I'm just not feeling it here. All right, man, let's go to the next one. You know, I mean, either way, you know, it's an experience that we're going to share together. So from my mind, I have to be open-minded to be down to do whatever he wants to do. And obviously I'm pretty sure he's just down for whatever, like it's from what it sounds like, you know, and I talked to Bam a little bit, So, I think, you know, it'd be a good time because me and him we already get along pretty well. Like every time I talk to him on the phone, we don't talk for like hour and a half and shit. So yeah, that'll be dope. Oh, the camera died. Let me go ahead and change batteries. I'm glad too that I got those batteries right before I went to Vegas, and the batteries I got are fire. If y'all remember, my batteries used to always die like 2 or 3 times in the middle of the stream. These motherfucking batteries work for a clean hour or 3 hours before they die. These batteries are great, and they were cheap. Great batteries, better than the Sony batteries I had, and definitely better than the other brand of batteries I bought. So when I go down there, I'll be good because I'll have 5 batteries. So I think that'll be enough batteries to get through a whole day, you know, or at least enough batteries to get through like the whole convention. And then after the convention, you know, I can go charge because I got two battery chargers, so I can just go charge the batteries, you know, while we eat or whatever, in the car, in the rental or whatever, wherever, you know, charge the batteries and then right back on that shit. I got like 5 different SD cards. So I think I have open up the camera bag. I'm only bringing the cheap headphones though. I'm only bringing the old Audio Technicas. And then you never know. My old mic that I retired, the one that I use, this is the mic that I used to do the live streams with. I'm going to bring this one because it's a USB mic I can plug in if I need to use it wherever we're at. But I think I have, what are these? Yeah, I got 4 32 gigabyte memory sticks. And then I have one that's like 128. So I think that's enough because as soon as we get back to the hotel, I can put everything on my flash drive, you know, or on this. So I think I'm good, man. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with data. Bitch, why are you coming back here? What? You gotta be kidding me. It's like they created another account, motherfucker. You gotta be kidding me. You know, I feel like sometimes I be feeling like that's like somebody spiting me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I booted. Because it's like after you get kicked out of a live stream, why would you come back? You know, after, because like the other account, that's not the same account. It's like, fuck. I gotta deal with sexy chats online. They hit the chat on it's like, I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. These motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yeah. Oh, it's funny. Nick Cannon's hilarious, Dad. Oh, what brand of camera batteries? Some bootleg brand. Shit, what's it called? First Power? Them motherfuckers work like champs, though. Were you thinking the same thing, J-Flow Pro? Yeah. These motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yeah. I don't think I gave y'all this yet today, though.
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
I remember when Sexy Back came out. That was my jam. That was like my theme song, man. I was rocking to that shit every day. That whole album, I feel like that album was Justin Timberlake's best album. Because I feel like, isn't that the album that had Cry Me a River and all that shit on there? That album was fire, dude. That album was fire. What was it? What album is bringing? Yeah, Future Sex Love Sounds was such a good album. That was such a good album. That was such a good album. That was by far my favorite Justin Timberlake album. There's not even a close second, because it had, where's it at? I need the song listing on that, because with the song you had with T.I. on that shit was so hard. That was like one of my favorite songs for a long time. Here we go. What Goes Around Comes. Yeah, this album was a banger, dude. This shit was Chop Me Up was super dope. Summer Love. Oh, that shit was my jam, dude. I remember when that shit came out. I had beats. I was jamming to that shit, dude. I remember that shit. And I had a little Summer Love that year. So it was like some little chick I dated that fucking Till the End of Time was fire. Yeah, that whole album, What Comes Around Goes Around, that album was fire. So was Juvenile 400 Degree. Yeah, that was a good album. A little different genre of music, not necessarily, smooth lady talk, you know what I'm saying? That was more of that, hustle music. Oh, this wasn't Cry Me a River album, though. What album was Cry Me a River on? Oh, that was on Justified? That was the album before then. Bro, it's funny that when you type in Justified, Justin Timberlake don't even come up. It's a show, and he's nowhere to be found. You gotta look for it. Oh yeah, that was a banging album too, though. I can't even lie. Yeah, this album was fire. I'm tripping. This album was a banger too, because it had Senorita, I Feel For You, hey, and then it had Rock Your Body. That was a banger. Cry Me a River. That's probably all I listened to on that album. I mean, I listened to the album, but those were my cuts off that album. We up here talking about Justin Timberlake. What a time to be alive.
Bruh.
What up, Paper Chaser Los? Paper Chaser Los, aren't you in California too? You might have to come rock with us for a little bit. Yeah, dude. I mean, Justin Timberlake was Oh, well, never mind, bro. Trying to get everybody. I wonder. I would never see Rula's 619. He doesn't really pop up in here no more. But he pops up here like Dog being Cali. The only thing that gets me mad about Justin Timberlake is the fact that Justin Timberlake ripped off fucking Janet Jackson's freaking bra, and Janet Jackson caught all the backlash. Okay, yeah, at this point we know that it was scripted and they were supposed to be, you know, like red, whatever, her bra wasn't supposed to come down, but he kind of went too deep in. It just pulled the whole fucking thing down. I'm not mad. Obviously, it was a great moment in my life. I enjoyed it. But the fucked up shit was that Justin Timberlake moonwalked away from any questions about that shit, and it didn't affect his career at all. And Janet Jackson got canceled for a while. That shit was fucked up, man. And he's the one who pulled the shit down. So that was kind of fucked up. And then it's like, it's kind of fucked up, you know? Everything else that everybody says about Justin Timberlake, I have no problems with. So people be like, I'm hit or miss on a lot of things. And I hate when people say shit like, how can I put this? Because I don't feel like Justin Timberlake basically gentrified his music, because he was working with Timbaland. Timbaland reached out because he wanted to work with him. That shit just worked. It just worked. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like a lot of people do gentrify the culture. Like I feel like Miley Cyrus, she basically used hip hop to get where she wanted to, and then hip hop and R&B, and then just fucking took off and left that shit alone. She blew up, you know, because she couldn't get in the lane that she wanted to get into, so she used this lane to get where she wanted to get, and then she was like, fuck this shit. Same with Kid Rock, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use hip hop at the beginning, and then I'm gonna fucking become right wing and fucking go crazy, basically, you know? So I feel like in certain situations, I feel like Justin was cool, man. I feel like Justin, he rocks with us. Yeah, that's what's crazy. Right, but that's what's crazy to me about Kid Rock is Kid Rock be rap. How you rap and you racist? Like I had a problem with some dude in Omaha who was like that. It's like, dude, that shit blows my mind, dude. I don't understand how you can rap and be racist, because especially for Kid Rock, he's old. So when he first started rapping, he had to watch black people in order to rap. You know what I'm saying? So because it wasn't all, you know, a lot of white rappers around at that time, you know? I think Kid Rock came out before Eminem. So it was like all Kid Rock's rap idols had to be black people. You built your career, started off this shit. You're this crazy ass racist, dude. And your ass, shit just blows my mind. Like that shit doesn't make no sense. That's like me being a country singer but hating white people. That shit don't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make no sense, you know? Some shit I will never understand. I'll never understand it. Right. Yeah, I don't fuck ICP. I had a homie who used to rock with ICP. And so like, I don't really, he like used to listen, but this is back in the day when I was in high school. So it was like the Great Milenko days. So, you know, that's a long time ago. But he used to love them dudes. And I was like, I don't know why you like this shit so much, man. This shit's weird. But then again, I used to listen to Brother Lynch Hung. So, you know, who the fuck am I to judge? You know, listen to what you want to listen to. You talking about Kid Rock? He's just a roundup. Yeah, we're definitely old, man. We're definitely old. Were you talking about the Great Milenko? I think I was 15 when that song came out, when that album came out. Let's see. Great Milenko release date. Close. I was 16 when no. Yeah, I was 16 when Great Malenko came out. Close, man. That's pretty close. That's pretty for some shit I don't listen to. It's pretty close. 1997. Yeah, I was listening to Hove and all that shit back then, Nas and shit. So I'd go over to my homie's house and he'd be like, I got this fire CD, you want to hear it? And I was already deep well into my straight hip hop, like I'm listening to DMX, I'm listening to Hove, I'm listening to Nas, I'm listening to Biggie. Granted, I didn't listen to fucking Mace. I fucked with Mace, man. I fucked with Bad Boy heavy. When I was a teenager. I fucked with Bad Boy heavy. I remember I used to like the Lox when nobody liked the Lox. Because when the Lox was on Bad Boys, motherfuckers didn't really fuck with the Lox. But I always liked Jadakiss, man. I always liked Jada. I was ahead of the curve on Jada. I was ahead of the curve on Hove too. Jay-Z been my favorite rapper since he dropped Reasonable Doubt. That's a long ass time. It's a long ass time to have one rapper be your favorite rapper, But he been my favorite rapper. And then when he came out with that song, I love bitches, thug bitches, shy bitches, rough bitches, don't matter, you're my bitches, gold diggers with your eyes on my riches, can't knock your hustle for real, all right, bitches. And that solidified it. I was like, this dude's gonna be my favorite rapper forever. I know he ain't saying shit, but I like what he's saying. I like the cut of his jib. Pause.
Okay, boomer.
Right. He said you're a youngin' still. I mean, I'll take it, Destructo. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call me a youngin', I'll take it. Holla back, youngin'. I mess with Too Short. My dad used to listen to Too Short. So I remember I used to go, he had Life is Too Short, that tape. And I remember I went and took that tape and I dubbed that tape. And I used to bump the shit out that Life is Too Short. I used to bump the shit out that tape. Who else did he listen to? I feel like he used to listen to Ice-T too. I didn't really fuck with Ice-T like that though. But then like after that, that's kind of when I was like, I like all this stuff. And then they bought me that Snotty by Nature. Dude, it was over. I was like 10. Fucking, you know what, OPP? Yeah, you know me. The loveless, leanest penis. I call it the meanest. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it was over. I knew hip hop was in my heart. The first time I listened to that OPP, they bought me a Walkman and a tape that was explicit and they didn't know it. Oh, I was in there. I was going crazy. He said I had a beer when I was 11. Dude, I've been looking about this old. I don't know how old I look. I mean, I feel like I look a little bit older with hair because I used to have like, a fade or whatever. If I have like a fade or a taper or whatever, low cut, I feel like I look younger. I feel like I could pass for like 30, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I've always looked younger than my age, like my whole life. Like I'm 30, motherfuckers just carded me. I'm 35, motherfuckers just carded me at the gas station with no facial hair. And so, yeah, I've always got that I look young. But see, the thing about it is now that I got wrinkles all right here. So this is what the only telltale sign really for me is this. Or if I take off my hat, my hair is thinning in some spots. So like if I grow a fro, it looks fine. My hairline's not the greatest. My hairline's not like the most intact and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got an old nigga hairline, but like my hairline don't start back here though. You know what I'm saying? But it isn't fully intact. But those are like the telltale signs. Those are definitely the telltale signs. Yeah, I remember back in the day when the cool shit was when the internet was finally kind of popping and you'd get on American Online and you would search up the lyrics to rap songs, or obviously back in the day too, a lot of albums had the lyrics of the rap songs in the cover, the artwork. But if you couldn't find the artwork, you would get online and you get on America Online and you go search the lyrics, you find the lyrics, print the motherfuckers off, and we'd be like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like when Thuggish Ruggish Bone came out, I I remember I printed off those lyrics so I could memorize all the lyrics. They were rapping all fast. I wanted to know what they were saying. Bone was definitely one that you had to print off the lyrics for back in the day. And then when Twisted came out with whatever Twisted's first album was with Adrenaline Rush on it. Was that the name of the album? Was it Adrenaline Rush? He had to get the lyrics for that shit because nobody was rapping fast, so it was hard to understand fast rap back then. Oh, you talking about Columbia House? Was it a Columbia House? Was that what it's called? That used to send the. I remember that though. I definitely got some CDs from those motherfuckers. Yeah, Columbia House. The first 12 cost a penny. Yeah. Yeah, that was that was a time to be alive, man. That was when you didn't really know how to use the internet yet. So like, you'd be in these chat rooms, and that was when it was ASL. Yeah, I mean, I know y'all remember that fucking A-S-L, age, sex, location. And like, you would start off the conversation like ASL, and then you would that's how you'd find out if it was a girl or whatever. Probably some dude, just like nowadays, some dude trolling you or whatever. Then you branch off into your own little email conversations, and they start sending you pictures. And man, what a time to be alive, man. That was and then don't let somebody call your house, fuck up your whole internet connection. I was lucky though that I was lucky because our parents bought us our own telephone line. So me and our sister used to have our own telephone line, and then my parents had a telephone line. And it was always cool because like my sister wasn't really allowed to talk to boys. So I didn't have to worry about her being on the phone that much, I could talk to her the fuck I wanted to. So I'd be on the phone talking to girls till like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like 13. I'm thinking I'm a Mac because nobody's going to pick up the phone. My mom's not going to pick up the phone and be like, get off the phone, because the phone line didn't go to her room. So that was always cool for me. And then I could get on the internet using my phone line. So I didn't really have to worry too much about somebody picking up the phone and tearing up the internet connection. Man, these young kids really don't know how good they have it. One phone call could mess up your whole internet connection for like a half hour, because you know how long it took to get connected to America Online. That was a 5-10 minute task, and sometimes that shit wouldn't connect right away. The Mac is back. Return of the Mac. Oh yeah. Spice One. Spice One was just in my old city, Omaha. My cousin's ex-husband, I still consider him my cousin because that's my dude. That's like, that's basically my family, dude. That dude, him and my cousin were married for 20 years, man. And they're my age. They got married like right out of high school. She's like 2 years older than me. So they were like 20 when they got married, or when they got together. She was like, man, maybe she was like 17 when they got together, and she's like 2 years older than me. So they were together for like almost 25 years. They got like 4 kids. That's like my dude. That's my dude. They just didn't work out, but she already knows I can't not be cool with that dude no more, man. He was like every family event. That was the dude that I always hung out with, like no matter when a family event came, me and Jeff was going to be hanging out somewhere. We was going to be smoking. We was going to be doing whatever. That's my dude, man. He be rapping and shit. That's my guy. That's my dude. He was supposed to play football for the Huskers, but his dumb ass got in some legal troubles and got bumped up. And the dude was like an all-state running back. That's just my dude, man. But yeah, he forgot what the fuck I was saying. Oh yeah, Spice One. He sent me a bunch of pictures and Spice One was in Omaha. He was hanging out with him. I came over to the studio with them, and they was all hanging out and shit. The Cornhuskers, baby. I rep them Huskers, man. I'll always be a lifetime Husker fan. I had family that played for the Huskers. So one of my cousins is a gentleman named Calvin Jones, who was a starting running back when the Huskers, he played for the Huskers 2 championships in 92 and 93. He was starting in 93. He's kind of starting in 92, but him and this dude named Derek Brown used to split reps. And then Amon Green's my cousin too, who played for the Packers, who was a really good running back. He played for the Huskers. Niles Paul, who played wide receiver for the Huskers and for the Redskins and the Jacksonville Jaguars, he played tight end in the NFL. That's one of my cousins. And then my sister, her ex-fiance was a gentleman named Willie Miller, and he used to play fullback for the Huskers. So what was cool was one Thanksgiving, when they won the championship, actually in 97, during Thanksgiving, Amon Green and Willie were the starting backfield. And they were both at my grandma's house for Thanksgiving dinner. So that was like the illest Thanksgiving dinner ever. Cause like the fucking starting running backs in Nebraska are fucking chilling in a room with me and we're playing NCAA football and shit. And like I was 15 at the time. I was 15. No, I would have been 14 at the time because it was 96, but it was going into 97 was the year they won a championship. I believe. It doesn't matter. But that was like the dopest Thanksgiving I've ever had in my life. Like not too many people could say not that it matters, it's just a memory, and memory's only worth what you value it as. But that's a memory that nobody could ever take away from me. Memories. Yo, my man's listening to old school tapes. What's a tape for the move? Is it just like something that you put in there? Man, I would love to be a fly on the wall at your fucking studio for like 3 days, Destructo. Like I would love to be a fly on the wall and just fucking watch you do some work. You know what I'm saying? Watch you get it in. And just watch you do some work. I thought you were speaking French to me for a sec. Oh, oui, oui, oui. Mi chérie amour. Oh. Even the fly's got to sign an NDA. You can't tell nobody what's going down over here. I'd like to be the puke of a fly on his wall. Man. So I kind of wish, I'm kind of having a little bit of remorse about the NAMM trip. I wish I would have, I think I said this last stream, maybe I didn't, but I wish I would have scheduled the trip to come back on Tuesday versus Monday. Cause now that I'm going, I'm like, man, Disney World would have been fucking fun if you would have went there though. That'd have been fun. Guess I don't got my kids right there, so Disney World for me as a grown ass man may not be. I mean, it's still gonna be fun. Who are we kidding here? It's Disney World, But that'd have been cool for like one day to just kind of sightsee around LA and maybe like go to the beach because I've never been to the ocean before. So I've never been to the ocean before. So that'd be nice too, just to walk all the way to the ocean, stick my foot in, turn around and walk out and be like, all right, bitch, I've been to the ocean. You know what I'm saying? So like that would be cool. But guess next time. Guess that's a reason to come back another time. He said it's mad ghetto around Disney World. Yo, I'm not eating a hot dog around any of y'all for the simple fact that I was watching The Breakfast Club today, and DJ Envy was like, he was out at some store, and he was like, some dude ran up one of them and was like, yo, I think it's funny that you and Charlamagne always be having all the jokes and shit, and now me and my homies be joking. I seen him eating a hot dog the other day, and I said, oh, why you swallowing that glizzy like that, dog? I'm not eating a hot dog around nobody. Not eating a hot dog around anybody. Ain't nobody telling me I'm swallowing glizzies. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, because y'all know I don't care. I'll rock with anybody, no matter your race, your sexual orientation. I sincerely don't care. I rock with anybody, I don't care, you know, as long as you're respectful to me, I'm respectful to you. But that shit made me laugh. I wasn't ready for it when I heard DJ Envy say it, you know, because I just watched that right before I got on stream. As I was setting up the stream, I seen that shit because they were talking about how Young Miami's beefing with Puff Daddy's old girl, because I believe Young Miami's with Puff Daddy now. So these chicks is beefing on the internet. Puff Daddy's old chick made a diss track on Young Miami. So, but that was part of that 10-minute segment, and I was just dying when DJ Envy said that shit. Oh, because a glizzy is a dick. And so whenever you put basically, you know, they're saying a hot dog's a glizzy, you're eating a dick. So that's where the shit came from. I don't even know who started calling dicks glizzies, but that shit's funny in itself. It's just a stupid ass name. Yeah. The internet is wild, man. The internet's wild. Yo, we're not gonna do the talking shit though. All that. I don't do that. But I just thought that was funny, you know. Again, I don't have any hate. I think I've told y'all, like, I got family members and stuff like that, like especially like my cousin. I'll kick it with that dude any day. Him and his husband. They're super cool, man. They treat me like gold. They treat me like fucking. And it's like my cousin. It's like my age. So he's like 2 weeks older than me, and that's like my dude. That's like one of my best friends, man. I'll fight a motherfucker on site. If we were somewhere in public and somebody said something slick to him, I'm gonna fight on site, and I'm as straight as can be, you know. But I fucking, you know. Again, like I said before, I rock with anybody, no matter what your sexual orientation, your race, your anything. I don't even know who Shy Glizzy is. Google. There's really a rapper named Shy Glizzy? Fam. You gotta change your rap name. Jesus Christ. It's like, but you see, the names changed a little bit every time. Motherfuckers, YouTube needs to do a better job of fucking screening these motherfuckers. There's no way that I should have to keep banning these fucking sex sites. And like, you know, I always be feeling like it's somebody who's like a subscriber or something. Either somebody who's a subscriber or somebody who just doesn't like you or your channel. Because it's like, why would you, once you spam the chat once and you got removed, why would you come back, you know? Why would you come back with like 3 different accounts? But good job timing them out. Well, let me hide them from the channel now, though. But yeah, that if they comment again, let me take care of it. I got the page pulled up because when you time them out, it doesn't allow me to hide their comments from the channel, because I have a option that says hide users' comments from the channel, and that's how you block them from the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. I mean, I appreciate you being on the job. If there's ever a problem with anybody, don't ever hesitate, Dave, to like, because you know how I am, man. You guys, everybody who's here right now basically knows how I am. And I'm gonna rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's acting unruly in the chat or some shit like that, put them in timeout. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I made y'all mods for a reason. I trust you guys' decisions. Because a lot of times I may not see stuff. You know, I may not see what's going on in the chat because I'm talking or I'm making a beat or something. So never be scared to time somebody the fuck out or delete a comment, you know, or give them a warning and be like, man, you need to calm that down. You know, I'm always going to, no, you're good. I'm always going to rock with y'all, you know, just as long as, like, obviously I don't think you guys are going to pick on anybody because nobody ever really does that, but you know. Right, or their IP address. Because there's no way that there should be a YouTube channel named Sexy Chat XYZ Girl Streamers I mean, just like the shit, like the other names or whatever. There's no way that that name should be able to pass, you know. Wraith, maybe down in the line in the future here, don't take it the wrong way. I just have a bunch of mods already. So I have mods that pop in and out and stuff too. So I think I already have like 9 or 10 mods. And then I have a couple folks that I'm going to, pretty soon I might unmod a couple people and mod up a couple other people. But I just, you know, probably mod them because they've been here for a year in every chat. So I just want to give, I mean, again, I rock with you. I appreciate you and everything like that. Maybe in the future down the line. But there's just a couple people that I would have to give the opportunity to be a mod first if they wanted it because they've been here for a year, like every chat, you know. That's why I modded up Dave at the last chat is because Dave's been here like every stream for as long as I can remember. I don't remember when Dave showed up to the first stream, but he's been in every stream that I can remember. And like I talk to Dave a lot. I email Dave a lot on IG and stuff too. So it's all love, man. You know, like always. Yeah. Like, yeah, for real. How are you getting away with that shit, man? Yo, Destructo deserves all the wrenches, dude. Destructo collects wrenches like Thanos collects stones and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he deserves them all, man. He's definitely a valued member in a lot of communities, man. That dude just holds down a lot of people. I don't think that he realizes, maybe he does, I don't know, but I don't think he realizes how valuable of a piece in a lot of different communities he is, you know? Dude, for real. Because the 4 communities that I'm in include mine, like mine, Avs, Perks, Virals. You're a huge part of those communities, dude. Like you're a bigger piece of those communities than you know, especially here, man. Fucking, I get to go to NAM and report. That shit's a big deal for my channel, you know? And that I can't stress enough. That means more than you'll ever know. I want to get to I promise you I'm going to get to Arizona, though. When I get to Arizona, I'm going to come rock with you for a day or two, at least, if you'll have me or something, because I have one of my buddies, the dude I always talk about, Hijack Gaming. He lives in Phoenix, and I've been trying to talk to him, like maybe next year sometime, getting out there and hanging out with him for a couple weeks, because we're like pretty cool. We're going to get this podcast going again, and it'll be cool to do some podcasts where we're like up close and personal talking. And then I have another buddy, you know, Touchtone DSG lives there. I want to go fuck with him for a little bit and, you know, check out his studio and make some videos, do a collab video or something with him. And then I have 2 other friends that are like lifelong friends that I've known since I was in high school that live in Arizona and Phoenix. And I know Tucson, I don't know how far it is from Arizona, but obviously if I'm in Arizona, I might as well figure out, you know, Jay, I'd probably go out there with Jay or something. Come rock with you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Touchstone's cool, man. He's good people. I like him a lot, man. Like my goal, I always tell you guys this. My goal is once I start getting, you know, to a bigger place, I want to give like a spotlight to a lot of smaller channels, because like I don't like how a lot of YouTubers won't mess with smaller creators. Now, when I say that, I don't mean like every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like somebody subscribes to my channel today and they're like, oh, let's do a collab tomorrow. Obviously, you guys know it takes a lot of time and effort to do a collab. You know, it's a few days of your life, you know. It takes away from other content you're creating. But like y'all, you know, like if y'all are interested in like starting to do a YouTube channel, or Thanks Writers Club, if you're in here for the subscription, Dick McGuffin, thank you as well. Wally Dank, thank you so much. But like y'all, you know, I rock with y'all like every day. So if y'all are ever like, hey man, is there any way that you could do something to do a video with me? You know, we can do a collab or something. I would do it. I'm not doing all the editing and shit for the videos and all that, but I would definitely, you know, if it's gonna help you out, I have no problem doing some kind of collab or figuring out something, you know. I want to be somebody who like helps other people grow their channels, you know. So maybe figuring out a couple collabs a month or something like that, but trying to help other people get on and get their shit together, you know. You know. I'll say this, Wraith, you don't deserve more, but you can earn more. And I mean that in the most humblest way possible, because I say that about myself. You can ask Viral, when Viral is like, you deserve to go to NAMM. I don't deserve anything, but I'm blessed that I do get to go. I don't deserve 12,000 subscribers, but I earned them. You know what I mean? Like I'm a firm believer in nobody just deserves anything, but you can earn it. You know what I'm saying? And just because you earn it doesn't mean you deserved it. I don't know if that makes sense. And that's no disrespect, man. You know, just earn them, you know? When you start having the mindset, because that's the mindset that I had when I only had like 75 subscribers for like the first 6 months that I did YouTube. And when I had like 75 subscribers, I was like, man, I fucking deserve more subscribers than this, man. I'm putting in more work. My videos are good enough. I mean, I deserve more subscribers than this. But then when I took a step back and I thought to myself, man, what can I really do to earn more subscribers? Maybe I can put out more work. Maybe I can put together more tutorials. Maybe I can listen to the stuff that these people are watching because they're more interested in these reviews than maybe my tutorials. You know, I just continued to do what people wanted to see, but what I wanted to do with that mixed in. And so as I found my balance of what it is that I wanted to create content around, that's when I started earning more subscribers. You know, that's the one thing about it with YouTube is like, we all know how YouTube is as far as, think about how you are with YouTube and think about how everybody, yeah, Liam, my first 6 months, I only had 75, man. But then it jumped through from there. I got like 150 in June, then it was like 250 in July. And then from there, you know, by October, I'd monetized and got the hours and all that stuff. But think about it like this, when you watch a YouTube channel, you don't typically subscribe to the YouTube channel the first time you watch it, unless you either saw them work with one of your favorite content creators, or one of your favorite content creators sent you over to their channel, and then you might go subscribe to that channel because somebody that you like is vetted for them, or somebody that you like has given their seal of approval. So it's like, man, okay, I trust this person. Like I trust Av, right? So Av said, maybe go check out something, hit the keys, check this channel out. You know, I like the collab he did with Av. I like what he's doing. I'm going to subscribe to the channel. But YouTube don't typically work like that. Typically, you watch a video, somebody's channel, 10 to 15 times before you subscribe to their channel. So continuing to put out content to earn that subscription is the biggest piece, is that you have to continue to do your part to earn that subscription. You know, if that makes sense. Liam, are you how many subs you got, Liam? Can we get Liam to 75? Let's see where Liam's at. Liam, your beats haven't been coming up in my shit lately. Dude, not one. I haven't got a notification for one of your beats lately. Nothing. Yo, can we hey, can we if you ain't following Liam yet, can we give him a couple more subscriptions? Get him up to 75. It'd be much appreciated. Liam D. Turner's the name. All you got to do is hit subscribe. He didn't even ask you to hit the notification bell. He just asked you to subscribe one time. Paging. Subscribers for Liam. Everybody in here might be subscribed to you already, though, Liam. Let's get Liam right. But tomorrow's gonna be a pretty fun day for me. Family's all gonna be around and freaking graduation party. You can't find him. It's Liam D. Turner. Here, I'll bring it back up. I feel like Wraith and Liam, I feel like you guys would make some pretty fire beats together. Because Liam makes a lot of like hip hop kind of fused with synthwave, kind of fused with lo-fi-ish. But I feel like you guys could make some really good music together. Because Liam's sound selection is like top notch. Like he's really good. His sound selection is really, really good. Wraith, you do a really good job, with sound selection as well. You do a good job arranging beats, and I feel like you guys could create some fire songs together. I'm not even just joking. I'm not even just saying that to like gas either one of y'all. I feel like the both of you guys, we got him to 76. That's what I'm talking about. But I feel like you two could really make some really, really good beats together. Like I'm not even just saying that. Like here, I'm gonna play this song real quick. Here's a song that Liam, I've played this before. I think I played it Sunday, but this is a song that Liam was the executive producer on. That's got me and Jay the Sad Man on it.
Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are.
Wanna see the space, wanna be first place. Where does fate lay? I don't know, yeah. Tell me how to hold on, tell me what to do now. I'm about to blast off, listen to my vow now. I promise I'm okay now, I'm not going down now. I feel so alone now, I'm in outer space now. Hoping there's a different way, double play, DNA. In my mind I'm feeling great, I just need to get away. Every day it feel the same, every day I fade away. Looking at the window frame, trying to escape. Yeah, you need to get better, we can fight it together. Yeah, you need to get better, we can fight it together, yeah.
Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are.
And they still can't see me. John Cena with a mask on. Sick beats, dope raps, it's the passion. Illest nigga alive, under my name is the caption. Mr. Jackson with my adaption to the action. Trying to get it with the fam, from the geeks to the goons. Don't discriminate on them if they some freaks and saloons. Aiming for the stars until I'm reaching the moon. Knowing some fall off cause they peaking too soon. T-Mac before the injuries, I wanna be great. Crocodile hunter, so it's on. If I'm seeing them snakes, I'm trying to get that cash now and later, that's a rebate. One of the greatest to ever do it, so tell me where's the debate? This music is that medicine, serve it over the counter so you can get the fix, liquid pill or the powder. Used to see him all the time but can't find any of them doubters, cause I moved to the south and went ghost to my power.
Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars. You live in the moment, carried away from who you are. Caught up in nothing, wasting your time, chasing stars.
Yeah, I still got that. I forgot I never sent you that verse, Liam. I ain't shit. I'll try to record that sometime this weekend. I forgot all about that shit. And I thought about it like maybe like 3 days ago or something. I was like, you know what, man? I never sent Liam that other verse. I still got to write like the last 2 bars. I'm not even gonna lie. I just got busy, man. I forgot. You never reminded me. Sometimes you got to remind me, man. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, you don't ever got to feel like you're bugging me. If you ask me, you know, like if we're saying we're gonna collab on something, and I'm like, yeah, man, I got you. And then, you know, a couple streams pass, and I haven't got you yet. But I tell you I'm gonna get you. I try to be a man of my word, man. So if I tell you I got you, I got you. Especially because I've already written like 14 bars of the verse. I mean, I wrote a verse for the beat. I just forgot, man. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not that I don't think that you're important or nothing like that. I just, you know, busy. You know, you already know. But yeah, man, I got you. Yeah, man, start streaming, chump. Oh no, you don't have to, I mean, you don't have to feel bad, man. I feel okay. I only get annoyed because it's like, I know this is gonna sound rough. However, I say this, I can't say this without it sounding rough. Yes, some people can annoy the shit out of me, okay? Because it's life and it is how it is. So like when somebody comes into the chat who's never been here before and they're like, play my music, play my music, play my music, play my music, or they like, you know, they just spam me with the same shit and it's the first time they've ever been here. We have never talked. You're not like, what's up, something, how you doing? Nothing like that, you know? That shit irritates me. I know you guys know that. Or when people, like the whole situation with Falter, you know what annoys me. But if I rock with you, like Liam, you know by now, you're the guitar god, and you know I rock with you to the end. It's okay. Every single stream you can be like, hey, did you give me that shit? And if it's on me and I haven't done my part, I need to be held accountable for not doing my part. I have no problem. You don't ever have to feel like you're annoying me, man. So sometimes I need a little bit of sometimes I need a little kick in the butt too, because it's not that I'm not motivated, but you know, I'm a scatterbrain. I'm a musician like y'all. I was a pothead for 25 years. You know, sometimes I be forgetting shit, and you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's not that I don't think you're important. I mean, I forget all kinds of shit. I got so many fire beats that I'm supposed to rap over that I've made that I forgot about. So it's not a personal thing, or not that I'm not going to do it. Cause I'll tell you up front if I don't have time to do it, or I'll tell you up front if I don't really like the beat, or I'll be like, this ain't really my lane, bro. I can't really fuck with this. You know, I'll let you know. You know, I would definitely tell you I ain't got time, fam. You know, I got all these other collabs I got to do. I got these videos. I ain't got time. But if I tell you I got you, I got you. Yo, but it was cool, man. Once you start talking, you know, because it's different. You know, like I get a lot of, you know, when I talk to other YouTubers, our conversations are different because we're talking about each other's content and what we like about each other's content. And that's what lots of the conversations consist of. So a lot of the conversation will consist of like, man, I like this about your channel. I like this about your live streams. I like this, you know, whatever. And one of the biggest feedbacks I get are people who do YouTube really like my streams because they're like, dude, you like literally talk to the people in your stream. Like you like you're making music, but like you're welcoming to everybody in your stream. You try to make sure that you speak to everybody in the stream. You're super polite. You talk about shit that normal people don't talk about on stream. You don't necessarily confine the stream to only being music or you making beats. You may not be playing games and commentary, but you'll talk about all kinds of shit. You know, you genuinely care about your viewers. You know, you'll ask them how they're doing. You know these people. So it's like a lot. That's what I get a lot from like a lot of YouTubers. Like obviously, like your videos look professional. We like the way you do your videos because you get right to your shit. But your live streams, and then you collaborate with people. You do all this crazy ass shit on your live streams. You know that people appreciate. I guess I don't know. To me, it's just I feel this is how you should live stream. You know, like. Why wouldn't you interact with the people who want to interact with you? You know, I get that there may become a time when there's a whole bunch of streams and this chat's just flying. So I'm not going to be able to be as personable as I am now, but I'll still always try my best to like comment as much as possible and try to cipher through, you know, comments and shit like that to comment, you know, to give, just talk to people, man. I mean, why not? You know, I enjoy this shit, you know, as y'all can tell by now, I like talking. I can talk all day. You know what I'm saying? I think I've been done making a beat. I was going to log off the stream an hour and a half ago and I just kept talking, you know, stopped making a beat forever ago. So, I feel like it is funny how I've grown into streaming though, because at first, you know, it was like I was a little more, you know, shy. I don't want to say reserved, but you know, I was like, I don't want these motherfuckers to judge me, man. Like, this motherfucker's weird, you know? This weirdo on the stream. We ain't coming back here. Keep your weird ass over there. But nah, it's cool. Is that true, though? He said, apparently Destructo made a song with Yo Gotti called Loaded. Is that facts or, I mean, I'm not going to say, I don't doubt anything with Destructo. I'm going to be real. Destructo could be fucking, I don't know. He could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? He could be president. You could tell me Destructo is President Obama and I'd be like, okay, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But that would be dope, you know? Destructo is the most interesting man in the world. Whenever I think of Destructo, I think of those Dos Equis commercials with the most interesting man in the world. That's Destructo. I figured it out. I have figured it out. I know it took me a little bit of time, but I figured it out. Oh. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna vamp because it's 2. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Kind of early. I gotta probably get up at like 10. You know what I'm saying? So I probably should. So I probably should vamp up out of here and get ready for a long day tomorrow. I got a video. I'm gonna drop a video hopefully Sunday. Hopefully I'm in the. You never know with me, man. But I'll probably drop. I mean, I guess I can't say that because I'm pretty consistent. But I'll probably drop a video on Sunday. And then I don't know. I'm obviously I'll be back on Sunday to live stream to do the beat reviews. And then I don't know next week. I mean, I'm gonna create content. You know, we'll just keep the party going. You guys already know what it is, right? Viral, there is a 25% chance I might jump in there for a little bit. Because some nights, what's funny is, I know that this is going to be the most fucked up shit I ever say, man. And don't take this personally. I'm typically up when you hop in your live stream on your 3 o'clock. Well, because it's midnight there, but it's 3 o'clock here. But that's like I'm like decompressing and I'm probably up for like 15 minutes to an hour. So I typically don't hop into that live stream because you know how I am. You know, obviously if I hop in there, I'm going to probably start messaging a lot. And then it's going to be like 5 o'clock in the morning here and it's going to fuck up my whole next day. Cause I kind of, you know, or I have to finish editing whatever video it is that I'm in. So typically that's why like I do be up, but that's like the ending life cycle of my day. Cause you know, obviously I'm 3 hours ahead of you. So, I mean, I know you weren't going to get mad, but I do see you. And like, or like last night I was in there for like probably like 15 minutes. I just didn't say nothing because I was like, man, as soon as I start talking, my fucking ass can talk all day and I'm going to be in here until like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I got to get up at 11. I can't fucking do that tonight. So, but I mean, I figured, you know, you already know. You know I rock with you, man. Like, especially if I can, I'll hop into live stream and I'll stick around for a while. Or even a lot of times I'll be like, I got to go. But I still try to do you a solid. And if I can, if I'm not doing nothing with the computer, then I will leave the video on in the background. And then I'll just I'll do whatever I have to do. Or sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm out. Because I don't want you to be like trying to talk to me in the middle of the stream. And then like, I'm got the stream up, but I'm doing some other shit and I'm just gone. You're just talking to nobody, you know, so. Ooh, 6 a.m. is brutal. I couldn't do that shit no more. I used to have to get up every day at 4. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, again, thanks again for rocking with me. We going to NAMM, baby. But I will be back on Sunday, and obviously Sunday streams are always dope. So appreciate y'all as always.